That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
The Cubs and center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong finalizing a long-term contract extension. Chicago locking up one of the breakout stars of last season after he won a Gold Glove and posted the team's first 30-30 season in 3 decades. The Cubs open up the season at home Thursday afternoon hosting the Nationals. Matthew Boyd, the scheduled starter. The White Sox open up their season at Milwaukee on Thursday. Shane Smith starts for Chicago against the Brewers' Jacob Mizorowski. 15 points, 13 assists, and 7 rebounds for Josh Giddey as the Bulls beat the Rockets 132-124 last night. Chicago took a 41-21 lead out of the first quarter. The season's over for Iowa women's basketball. They were the 2nd seed in Regional 4 in the tournament. They lost in double overtime against 10th seed Virginia 83-75. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Spring brings brighter days and more time to show off your Cole styles. School drop-off, a chance for your outfit to shine in the morning rays. The sun filtering through your windows, practically a personal spotlight. And family walks, all perfectly timed for golden hour. Shop Kohl's for 20% off and make the most of more daylight. Your outfits deserve it. Select styles offer ends March 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
You know that Chick-fil-A sells more than chicken, right?
Hello, my name is Jaleesa, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit is how it's all of my favorite breakfast items in one good bite. That fluffy egg, that melty cheese with that perfectly grilled sausage. It just gives you that warmth, that comfort food that you love. It is the best possible option for a classic breakfast.
Comfort is calling. Order a Chick-fil-A sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with Simply Orange Juice on the Chick-fil-A app today.
This is Will Walker with your Fox Valley forecast. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A. This morning, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Tomorrow brings partly sunny skies, reaching a high near 67. Thursday features a chance of showers and thunderstorms, with a high approaching 74. Currently, it's 29 and clear today. With your Fox Valley forecast, I'm Will Walker on WRMN, the talk of the town.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers' rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM.
Is back or neck pain keeping you from living the life you love? At St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, our spine specialists help patients get back to moving, working, and enjoying life again, often with minimally invasive treatments and faster recovery. The care you need, the expertise you trust, right here in your community. Visit stjosephjelgin.com to schedule a consultation. St. Joseph Hospital, celebrating 125 years of compassionate care.
WRMN, your trusted voice in the Fox River Valley for over 75 years. We bring you fact-based news, good faith discussions, and entertainment that brings people together. From national headlines to local stories, WRMN is your home for thoughtful dialogue and community engagement. No matter the time of day, where you're listening from, or who you are always welcome here. Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Broadcasting across the Fox River Valley on WRMN 1410 AM. This is your reminder. Morning radio is supposed to be fun. Things are about to get loud, weird, and totally WRMN. Clear your morning. This show's got plans for you. It's the WRMN Morning Show, where every day starts with a laugh. Unpredictable, unforgettable, and unapologetically local. Strap in, Fox River Valley. The show starts now.
Good morning and welcome to the WRMN Morning Show. You are here with me, your hostess, Susie C. And what are you going to be du jour today? How about just my sidekick du jour?
Just
today,
sidekick?
David Tees.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. It is 6:09 a.m. on this kind of beautiful Tuesday, March 24th. Yeah, it's 30 degrees. It's dark out.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's supposed to be a nice day. That's so I've heard. What does the weather say?
Well, right now our temperature is dark. Well, not dark.
Temperature is dark.
Outside is dark. 30 degrees right now. The real feel is 30 degrees. We are going up to a high of 52, partly cloudy, sun shining. 36 for a low tonight, mostly cloudy. And then tomorrow we go up to a really good day of 69 degrees and partly cloudy. So there you go, close to 70.
Even today in the 50s. Not going to be so bad. Not going to be so bad.
Right.
Which is a good thing. Traffic was not horrible on 90.
Yeah.
So I got right to the 31, the toll booth. But yeah.
Hey, you were here a little early.
I did. I got here like in a flash. But you I actually got to bed a little early last night. The bar was dead, which has not happened in forever. So I actually closed at 10. I'm like, I'm out instead of 11. So I got to bed just a little bit early. So I'm not as loop-de-loo as I typically am on a Tuesday.
Why was the bar dead?
I don't know. I don't know if it's people are getting ready for spring break.
Or left.
Well, I don't think spring break is this week in Hampshire. I think it's next week.
Oh, yeah?
So, but yeah, I'm just getting ready. People saving their money, whatever. I'll have to check. But
Hey, why don't you ask them?
Yeah. Hi, anybody in Hampshire? Is it spring break this week or next week?
No, I mean, why weren't they at the bar? And when they come into the bar, why weren't you here on Monday? I was here. You should say,
well, yeah.
I was here.
No,
you guys weren't.
Because it's okay. We don't have days. We rarely have days like that. I couldn't even tell you the last time that we had a day like that.
You
so
being
it's
such
okay.
a big celebrity and stuff like that, and out there in
huge
Hampshire,
Huge.
you are the celebrity. Celebrity in Hampshire.
I am not. No,
yeah.
Derek Showman is. Derek Showman is. He lives in Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which I want to find out if he wants to come birthday bartend. I have you. Are you coming in?
Yeah. What day?
Okay, that's April 11th. Mark your calendar. Everybody, mark your calendar. April 11th.
I don't have my calendar.
That is my birthday tip donation giveaway extravaganza. And I say extravaganza because I like that word. That's where I get guest bartenders all night long. I got my DJ buddy playing. We're going to make it one hella party, but it's not for me. It's not for me. All those tips that you donate, that everybody donates, I give away. So 2 charities. I believe I'm going to do, I got to go back. The one that Mark Smith told me, I can't think of the name of it. And I think I might do Tunnels to Towers, which is pretty cool. It helped. It started after 9/11.
Right.
So I think those are the 2 that I'm going to do. Yeah, we've got lots. Yesterday we had Emily and Aaron right? Emily and Aaron in
Emily.
from Food for Greater
Elgin.
We're looking for donations this week. Skip a coffee this week. And let's donate some toiletries to that. I mean, just if you go to the dollar store, pick up one extra bottle of like body wash.
Yeah.
One bottle. That's all I'm asking. You know, one thing of deodorant, one thing, a feminine hygiene product, something to that effect. One, because I already know next week what we're going to do. So this week, and you could drop it off here at the station. We will happily get it over there for you.
Come on inside, say hi to us. Sit
come
down.
to Newman's. Yeah, come on in, sit down.
She got two open seats. I mean,
yeah, why not?
She doesn't stink. Come on, guys.
I don't. Come into Newman's, drop it at Newman's. But yeah, one person can do a little, but all of us can do a lot. So that's all I'm asking. One item. One. That's it. Easy peasy. $3. $2.
There was a $500 donation yesterday
There was
on the show.
Listen, Mike Lip, Big Mike's Rides. He works the soup kitchen here twice a month. Operation Barbecue, Disaster Relief. I love that man. His giving spirit is insane. So yeah, I'm shout out. Use Big Mike if you need a ride somewhere, because that man gives so much back to the community. He gives so much back to people that I just adore him.
Right.
I want to be him when I grow up. Literally, I want to be him when I grow up. So so that $500 donation made me cry.
You wore that bell out, I'll tell you that.
I know. Well, he deserves it. He deserves a bigger bell. If I had a bigger bell, Mike Lick, you would get the bigger bell. So that's what I'm asking you guys. I know I ask a lot and I ask all the time, but like I said, if one can do a little, all of us can do a lot. So you know what? Right now, sometimes we have like 30 people listening. That's 30 items or watching on YouTube. I don't even know how many are listening on the radio, but one item, just one. Oh. And if you do get one and you can't get here or Newman's, holla, because we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So yesterday was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
So, and I had people like going, you can't keep doing those shows like that. I'm so hungry. I know, we do it to ourselves. I mean, I get out of here and I'm like, I actually stopped at Block's, the grocery store in Hampshire, just a little store. And because we're talking dips and dips and dips. So they have like a seafood dip, like a crab, like a little crab and shrimp, little seafood dip. So I stopped and got a little container and crackers. I'm like, I need dip of some kind. I need a dip. So
see, here's a news story. God, I can't talk today. A news story I can talk about right now really quickly. After we'll do a couple today. But Trader Joe's, it has another recall going on again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this time it is the fried rice.
Is there a Trader Joe's around here?
Algonquin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fried rice.
So fried rice, like what brand?
Nah, the Trader Joe's brand.
Oh, okay.
It's 48 states are pulling their Trader Joe's.
What
48
is it?
States.
Listeria or metal flakes? Or plastic
Glass.
flakes? Oh, glass.
Glass is found in there, and this is their second one. They just had another recall with, I think it was a shrimp fried rice.
For the same?
Yeah. Charge of glass found inside
Okay,
of their
somebody's
product.
messing with their stuff.
This isn't the only recall they had. We're not knocking them down, but yeah, wherever they're getting their, who's ever manufacturing their stuff is actually, they got to go.
Well, because I would think, why would you have glass anywhere around your...
Yeah, who knows?
I
A
don't
light
know.
bulb or something breaks,
Maybe.
It flashes a light, but accidents happen. I mean,
It's true.
If somebody
It's true.
drops something, but they're catching it. And so if you have bought fried rice, frozen fried rice, the shrimp
Trader
or
Joe's.
the other one, Trader Joe's, they were asking you to return it to get a full refund, and they're pulling that off of the shelves in 48
Nice.
states.
Good.
And Illinois is one of them.
Good. 6:17, we're going to hit that quarter-hour break. This morning's show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. We've got some new sponsors coming on board.
I know.
Vasselli Law, jmvchicagolaw.com, jmvchicagolaw.com, or give them a call, 847-931-8225, 847-931-8225. That's Vasselli Law. They are defending government, advising communities, and proud sponsor of this morning's show. Stay tuned. We got a lot going on. We've got the Toast and Jam of the day, the Q of the day, a little bit of news, a little bit of weather. Hit us up. We got a lot going on. 505-926-1410. Get your comments in or hit us on the YouTube or what the hell. Phone's open.
Yeah.
847-931-1410. We'll be right back.
Do we have any guests coming in?
Not today.
Oh, okay.
Not today, Batman. Not today.
Okay, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Kick off your weekend with a little flair. It's Dino's Night Out, every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM. Dino brings you the best of the Fox Valley's entertainment scene. Live music, local artists, street festivals, great eats, and the personalities behind them. If it's happening, Dino's talking about it. And bringing the spotlight is none other than the legendary Arcada Theater, located at 105 East Main Street in St. Charles. Catch dinner, drinks, and a show, all under one historic roof. So whether you're making plans or just love to know what's hot, make it a date with Dino's Night Out, Fridays, 2 to 4 p.m. on WRMN 1410 AM, or stream it live at WRMN1410.com. Dino's Night Out, powered by the Arcada Theater, where Fox Valley comes to play.
Ready to tackle your junk piles? Call the Junk Luggers. From old furniture to entire cleanouts, we do the heavy lifting. And here's the best part. We rehome and recycle as much as possible to keep it all out of landfills. Feel good about your cleanout the green way. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today for your eco-friendly, stress-free service.
For nearly 2,000 severely injured veterans, everyday life has become filled with barriers. So we build specially adapted homes at Homes for Our Troops. And thanks to our donors and supporters, this life-changing gift of freedom is provided mortgage-free to these veterans. But we need you to join us too in completing this important mission. Please visit hfotusa.org and help build homes and rebuild lives.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. taxpayer expense.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Good morning and welcome back to this WRMN morning show. Good morning, everybody. It is a Blues Day Tuesday. Woo, it is 30 degrees. It's going to be a lovely day today. We were talking off air about the crazy news story. Were you able to find it?
Yeah, I actually found it. This is a crazy story.
It is crazy. It was a he's not an amputee, is he? He's a professional cornhole player with no really only half arms and half legs. Who is a professional and like a champion, but also shot and killed somebody yesterday. We're trying to figure out how. It might not have been yesterday, it might have been the day before, but First, I saw the news story on Facebook, so I'm like, this is fake. I didn't even bother Googling it or looking at it because I'm one of those, before I share, I do the research. And then it was all over the news this morning, and I'm like,
Yeah, it says here, U.S. quadruple, hey, good morning, quadruple amputee cornhole champion arrested on suspicion of murder. Dayton Weber is his name. 27-year-old is accused over shooting death of Bradrick Wells in Maryland after reportedly after an argument inside the car. I hope he wasn't driving.
I think he was in the back seat, and I think there were 4 people in the car.
Let me see. Well, he's actually made history because he's a cornhole champion. Dayton Weber became the champion cornhole player after losing his limbs and nearly dying from a bacterial infection in his infancy. Really? Infancy? Oh, anyhow.
Infancy, when he was a baby.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Infancy. I got it now. Thanks. Thanks, English teacher.
Well, I could let you keep trying to say it and struggle.
Yeah, I know, like you.
I thought I'd help you.
What word can't you say? Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not go there.
Well, no, and I get okay. I'll just shut up and let you continue to try to say it 17 times, 17 more times.
Shush. Okay, he faces murder charges in connection with the death of actually Mrs. Wells. I guess it was a woman that he killed on Monday. Yeah. Let me see. Sheriff says, let's see. We're trying to find out how he did it. It was actually at 10:25 p.m. on Sunday when the pair began arguing in front of others who were in the vehicle. Let's see. I got to scroll down. He did. He allegedly shot Mrs. Wells to death with a gun. And yeah, how do you shoot somebody when you have no
hands,
no fingers, no feet? How does he shoot somebody?
I do not know. I don't know. I really don't. But I believe I saw him shooting cornhole, which was kind of crazy right there in itself. As he's only got arms up to his elbows, and I think legs.
Oh, I guess apparently there's 2 witnesses. 2 people who promptly saw the killing waved down police officers on patrol in that area and reported what happened, setting off a search for Weber. Sure, he couldn't have gotten far.
No, and he has prosthetics. He has like the little. They look like the little ski prosthetics.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently he's a cornhole champion, and now he's going to go to prison for murder, and I don't think that's going to be very fun for him.
I don't think so. Going to be too good for him.
Yeah,
wow. I mean,
you can't really fight people off with.
This is a story you just can't make up.
No, and that's why I was saying is yesterday when I saw it on Facebook, I'm like, because note to all of you out there who just randomly share stories that drives me nuts. And please stop sharing the thing on Facebook saying,
here we go again.
I don't give Meta permission to use it's been on 60 Minutes. Hold your button down. It's a whole lot of smurf. It's not real. It's been going around for years. Google it. Anywho.
Yeah, you mean things on Facebook are not real? When did this happen?
I know, right? It's, oh my God, it makes me mental how many people share that stupid. Listen, you put it on social media, it becomes fair game. Fair game. There's a story, one of my friends many years ago put a picture of his daughter, cute. She had like big sunglasses, fancy with a purse. She was like maybe 3, maybe 4. And about 4 years ago, he found the picture. It was a meme.
Wow.
Something about feeling fancy and going shopping. And he was like, oh my God, that's my daughter's picture. He's like, oh my God, you're right. You put it on social media, it's fair game. 6:26, and here on this beautiful Tuesday, March 24th. And David Tease is still perplexed about the cornhole player.
I'm still trying to figure out.
If anybody figures out how he shot the gun, please let us know.
How do you pull the trigger with his tongue? I mean,
I do not have any idea.
Okay,
I just thought
because there's only 2 limbs that this guy, well, as far as we know.
Well, and he doesn't have toes to use it
no,
either.
Right.
So.
Well, he's only got a tongue and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
those
he could shoot,
2 appendages?
Do you think he could shoot with that?
I don't even know what to say. If that was the case, then he should be doing different kind of movies and not necessarily
I'm
just playing
sorry.
cornhole. I don't know.
If I was somebody and a guy with no hands and no feet pulls a gun out on me, which is going to be surprisingly to begin with, okay?
Right, no hands. So like
Yeah,
little
right,
arms, little arms, got it.
And you would actually have plenty of time to run, don't you think?
That's why one of the reports I thought said he was sitting behind her.
Oh, okay.
I'm not positive. Allegedly.
Everything is allegedly here, but I mean that's I don't. I'm still trying to figure out how he did that. I mean,
all right, well, let's do our toast and jam real quick, and then we'll talk about it off air and see if we can come up with a solution.
I just lost it again. You're gonna have to give me a second here because every time you go to this story, I lose this, and we'll probably get to the.
When you Google something, you could open a second tab and then have that.
The tab disappeared.
Oh, okay.
I know. We're having.
Well, today's toast and jam. I am toasting to a dear friend of mine who told me this morning he's going for a PET scan next week, and he doesn't think it's gonna fare very well, and that's got me in a funk. So today,
here it is.
You got it. I'm toasting to you, dear friend. You know who you are. And Bob Marley, everything. 3 Little Birds, baby. This one's for you.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying,
I guess we're going to end our commercial break with this.
Yep. All right, stay tuned. 6:29. We'll be back.
I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by USPS Ground Advantage. A bill expanding Illinois oversight of home and auto insurance has passed the House. Capital News Illinois reports the measure would give the Department of Insurance more authority over rates. Supporters say it's needed to protect consumers from rising costs, and it now heads to the Senate. Illinois film production reached a record $703 million in 2025, supporting about 18,000 jobs. Leaders point to popular shows like Chicago Fire and The Bear as examples of the industry's growth in the state. Ameren, Illinois is offering relief to customers struggling with energy bills. Through March 31st, eligible customers can set up payment plans with just 10% down on past due balances. Officials say the program is designed to help households manage rising heating costs. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way. the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Progressive. This morning, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Later tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Looking ahead to Wednesday, partly sunny skies are on the way, with a high near 67. Thursday brings a chance of showers and thunderstorms, with a high near 74. Currently, it's 30 today and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Whether you're still waking up or still awake from last night, we got you. Mornings just got a whole lot more interesting. This is how you do radio. Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show.
Top of the morning to you all. It is 6:34 on this Blues Day Tuesday. March 24th, I can see the clouds through Action Alley, and they're really, like, the sun's coming up, but it's kind of, they're gray clouds. They're kind of puffy. They're actually pretty. They're kind of pretty. Last night, when the sun was going down, there was some pretty interesting clouds. I'm a big cloud nerd. I love going out and watch sunsets and sunrises, and I am a big nerd. And
Oops. Hold on a second. I forgot to do this. How about that? Does that look better for us?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
I see you're vanilla today. We're just going to call you vanilla.
Yeah, I got like some sort of, there's still on the camera, there's some sort of.
There's a switch.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything, right?
I know, it didn't do anything. Matt
so I
touched
still
it.
like this kind of a hazy shade of green. Like kind of a sage green. At least on my camera, I have like a light sage green going on.
It looks like vanilla.
Does it? Okay.
To me, it looks like vanilla.
Let's see.
On my screen.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't you see it on your screen?
Yeah. To me, it's got a little green to it.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's a little hard for me because I got one brown eye, one green eye. So
you got a lot wrong with you.
Yeah, I know.
We just talked off camera, and I said we are going to hell. The comments made about the cornhole player, we are going to hell.
We'll go to church afterwards and see if we can.
I don't even
be
know.
forgiven.
God's up there shaking his head right now, going, "What is wrong with those two?"
Yeah. So in case of you listeners do not know, I do have, and this is another thing you can talk about me, not behind my back, but you can say it in front of me. But I do have one brown eye and one green eye.
Mm-hmm. Why would people talk about that behind your back?
Isn't that like weird? Person has two different color eyes. That means you're not from around here, this planet.
Well, you are an alien.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're good.
I can't sing. Gonna make my brown eyes blue.
My brown eye.
Yeah, my brown eye. Yeah.
Okay, that can have a whole nother meaning. Anywho, let's get to this toast.
Hey, the one brown eye guy.
Let's get to the Susie Q of the day. And you guys saw some badass concerts. The question of the day is, what was the first concert you ever saw? And I am telling you, you guys saw some kick-ass concerts. My very first concert, I was thrown into the fire with Ted Nugent.
The Wango de Tango.
Wango Tango. And the cool thing was, so I was like 15. You could still smoke in Rosemont Horizon or whatever the hell it's called. So the whole dome was filled with smoke. Like you couldn't see across the arena because it was so cloudy with smoke. And there was different kinds of smoke. There was not just cigarette smoke, so we'll go with that. And Ted Nugent comes out in a loincloth and fur boots, swinging on a rope, and landed on top of his 20 stacked PVs, his speakers. It was wild. It was so cool. But here's, young me, which I love Nuge. I love the Nuge. I loved all that. But here was young me, first concert going, what the hell is going on? It was awesome. We had so much fun. So that was my very first concert.
Wow. And that is definitely being thrown into the wild because Ted Nugent was a crazy guy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, back in that day, he actually he had some good songs. But
he still is crazy.
When I went to Kimball junior high school, we called it junior high school because we were
It
three.
still is junior high school.
Well,
Junior
they
middle.
call it middle school now because it's 2 grades instead of 3 grades.
Oh, yeah. When I went, it was 6th, 7th.
Yeah, 6th, 7th, 8th. Well, wait a second. No, 7th, 8th, and 9th for me. So
wait, your freshman year of high school? You went
when
to
I went to
middle
Kimball,
school?
we went 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then in high school, we went 10, 11, and 12.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, I know. Those were the good old days. Less kids. Anyhow, but at Kimball, we had a jukebox downstairs in our cafeteria. And if anybody did go back Kimball back in that day, the jukebox was awesome because you always heard Ted Nugent songs on there all the time. Nazareth. Nazareth was another one. I actually got Cat Scratch Fever. Right
Nazareth
here.
Love Hurts.
Cat Scratch Fever right here on the playlist here right now. If you wanna hear it. But it's too early in the morning for people.
It's too early for Cat Scratch. I was very big into like Stranglehold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Got
good song.
You in a stranglehold. Yeah.
My first concert, you could tell I'm old, was actually Kiss and Judas Priest. Judas Priest was opening up for Kiss, and this is when Judas Priest was getting started in America. And that was at the International Amphitheater in Chicago, which is no longer around.
No. No.
But yeah, that was my very first concert. My mother took me there, and I think I was like 10 or 11 years old.
Wow. Oh, 10 or 11. Holy guacamole,
I think I might have been
Batman.
like 11. Yeah.
Tom Holbrook said his first was Nugent at the Rockford Speedway with Off-Broadway, April Wine, Nazareth, and the new. Can you imagine what an amazing concert that would have been?
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, that would have been insane to see.
I mean, I'm just looking up Ted Nugent, Cat Scratch Fever. This guy just looked like he was crazy back
I
in
bet
the
he
day.
was so fun to party with.
Oh, Lord.
So
With
fun
those
to
eyes,
party
that
with.
look on this picture is like, anyhow. You ever see when you said Rockford Speedway? They used to have concerts there too. I remember that back in the day.
Yeah. I never went to one. But yeah, and then back in the day, those concerts, everybody shared their devil's lettuce. It just would be passed all over the place. And I was like, hey, have this. I was at a Dave Matthews concert, pregnant, like, I don't know, 7 months plus. I got a big old belly. People kept handing me their joint. This lady, she's like, it's okay. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm okay. She's like, oh, it'll be fine. I'm like, no.
What did she just think you were fat?
No, you could tell I was pregnant.
But she did it.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. She touched my belly. She goes, it's fine. It'll be fine. I'm like, no, first of all, don't touch my baby. And number 2, or my belly. And number 2, no, I don't want to smoke your devil's lettuce. So yeah, it was, but it was a different time back then.
So after you had the kid, you kind of like hooked back up with her at another concert.
Yeah.
I'm ready now.
No. But it's legal now.
Yeah,
so.
it is. There's nothing you can say about it.
Nope.
Once it became legal.
I have a pen before bed. It helps me sleep.
You remember back in the day, one day this stuff's going to be legal,
Yeah. And that's the funny thing, Tom Holbrook, you're right. Nuge never smoked or drank.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Same
You're
with
right.
Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Yeah.
He was like, nope. He was smart because, I think those guys drink and get put into, or do some drugs or whatever. And that's how they end up in a lot of positions they really shouldn't be in.
You mean like Ozzy?
Like Ozzy. Ozzy was prescription drugs.
Ozzy was more than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have met Ozzy.
He's done everything.
A little bit more than prescription drugs. Oh, God. I miss watching the Osbournes. I'll have to pull that up. Just how crazy it was. The TV series.
Oh, I love that show. Sharon!
Especially when he messed with his neighbors, throwing stuff through out of his yard into their yard.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he was crazy. And now you look at his kids. Kelly Osbourne is unrecognizable.
No,
Girl,
yeah,
please
right.
stop with the plastic surgery now because no one can recognize you. And Jack seems like he got it together. I think he
Yeah.
just recently got married, and
I saw him at the
Seems
at the
like-
memorial tribute with all the bands for the
Yeah.
musicians were singing War Pigs. If you ever looked that up, that was a really good tribute. They really did a good job on
I
that.
think I saw that. It was yeah.
Mhm.
So it is 6:43. Get your comments on the YouTube on the YouTube. I was going to say on the chat line 505-926-1410. 505-926-1410. Good morning, Todd. He's up in Canada, eh?
Aha.
He sent some pretty big ice fishing or fish that he caught ice fishing.
So getting some walleyes.
Yeah, they're huge. I'll show
Are
you
they
the
walleyes
pictures.
or
They're
northerns?
walleyes.
Oh, walleyes? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll post one on Facebook because I was like, what the hell? That thing is huge. That's what she said, but bump. So yeah, 505-926-1410, 505-926-1410. Or hit us on YouTube or give us a call, 847-931-1410. And what do you want to talk about? Today we are talking about, for this Blues Day Tuesday, we're going to keep it musical. We're talking about your first concert. And Todd, speaking of Todd, he's up in Canada. His first concert was the Beach Boys. I wonder how old he was. I bet that was super fun.
Todd's got to
vibe-
be around our age, isn't he?
He is around our age.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although I did see the Beach Boys.
I was just wondering how old he was when he went to his concert.
That was
Because I
ex-
think Beach Boys, what a fun vibe.
That was
If
Katie's
anybody
first
saw-
concert.
Was it?
concert. Yeah, we took her to go see the Beach Boys.
Good morning, person outside.
He's got headsets
Oh, he's
on.
got
He ain't
headsets.
yeah,
He's
he ain't
listening to
looking.
us, so.
I saw a guy walking down the street yesterday with the pink headsets like that guy was wearing.
Yeah.
With the with pink kitty cat ears. I'm like, really? Seriously? You stole your daughter's headset?
Have you looked around lately? Guys are wearing those kind of things.
Really? Seriously?
Yes.
Back in my day, I'd get beat up if I was caught wearing that.
We're in a different generation.
Well,
different time.
I'd also get beat up for listening to Duran Duran or Boy George. If you got
Oh.
caught listening to that with the group I hung out with, ooh, they beat you up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
All right, 6:45. We're going to take our quarter of the hour break. And while we are, give us your comments. Let's go. This morning show is sponsored by Vasselli Law. You can reach them at jmvchicagolaw.com. Or you can give them a call, 847-931-8225. Because Vasselli Law, they are advising government, defending communities. And typically, most of the time, proud sponsors of this morning show. All right, so stay tuned. We got so much more to talk about. I got so many cool comments we'll talk about music and all right.
Get out of
guys.
bed. Call in.
Get out of bed. Get your
Let's
coffee
talk
hot.
this morning.
Put matching socks on.
We need to talk, honey.
Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O-Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O-Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's 630-962-7000. Make your reservation, bring your friends, and plan your next event at O-Shows. Live music, dining, and entertainment, all in one place. Visit oshows.com and join the fun tonight. Supporter of the America's First Responder Fest.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Clutter happens, but junk doesn't have to weigh you down. At the Junk Luggers, we're your full-service junk removal and hauling pros, tackling everything from single-item pickups to major cleanouts. We handle the heavy lifting, and with our commitment to the green way, we rehome and recycle to keep your unwanted items out of landfills. So, whether you're clearing out the garage, downsizing, or saying goodbye to old furniture, we make the process eco-friendly and easy. Call 1-800-LUG-JUNK or visit junkluggers.com today. Let's save your space and the planet together.
Now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com is the book called DUI Jury Trial, which is the true story of a truck driver in Illinois who was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Not only was he facing a revocation of his driver's license, but also a lifetime disqualification of his CDL, which would prevent him from ever driving a semi-truck again. This book includes backstories of the truck driver, the lawyers that defended the case, and the DUI expert witness who analyzed the case and then testified at trial as to the proper protocol procedures of the field sobriety tests as well as the breathalyzer test. This nonfiction novel also includes the actual court transcript from the jury trial, a courtroom showdown in which the final verdict would determine the fate of the defendant's livelihood. The book DUI Jury Trial is now available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the morning show here on WRMN Radio 1410 AM, downtown Elgin, in Studio 14 on 14 Douglas Avenue. You are listening to your host, the lovely Sue Castle.
Hey, good morning. It's Susie C here.
And her sidekick, one brown-eyed guy.
One brown, Susie C, and one brown-eyed guy.
Yep.
One brown-eyed guy. Oh my goodness.
Always got a new name almost every time we come back from something.
I think it's more fun that way because you just never know. You never ever know.
Well, I'm going to do a little bit of news, which I don't even have to dig up, folks, because there's some news stories I do know about. If anybody is traveling for spring break coming on up here or getting ready to get out of here right now, they're already saying that O'Hare Airport is starting to fill up because of the fact is that there are lines from 4, 5, 6 hours possibly at all airports. I'm sure you're watching this on TV and catching these news stories because if you're not, guess what? I would get to the airport early as you can if you're a flight. I mean, I would literally be 4 or 5 hours early instead of like they used to say, be an hour early.
They usually say 2, but now I'm hearing.
Yeah, they're saying
just go early and sit at the airport bar, have a cocktail.
There you go. That works out good. Yeah, once you
take
get
your
through
time.
there.
People watch. Oh my God, I could sit at the airport sometimes and just people watch. Like people are so crazy to watch at the airport.
Yeah, airport is a place that gets everybody from around the world there. So you get to do some really unique people watching. I love doing that too. But be there early. They have brought in ICE agents to help get the lines moving faster, which they say they have done, got the lines moving faster in other states. And now Sue's just said that they're bringing in National Guardsmen to help.
Because they're so low on TSA agents. They did have some ICE agents working, and then I believe the president said that they're going to bring in some National Guard to help do the TSA job.
Yeah, to get the lines moving through faster. So hopefully they did say it was working in some airports, but man, I'm watching these lines and man, if I was a person going on vacation, Sue, and I know my flights, I didn't know that this was going to happen, and I find out I'm not going to make my flight, I'd be really, really upset. And it's not like the airlines are going to go, We know he's in that massive line, so we're going to wait a little bit here until he gets on the plane.
My daughter is leaving Thursday for Nepal. My crazy oldest daughter, the tattoo artist, she is going to hike up to base camp on Mount Everest. She's a solo traveler. They'll put her with other people. She has her Sherpa and she has her guide. But part of the problem is some of that airspace due to the war is closed.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to put her on a different flight and reroute it. So she'll be flying over the mountains, which is a bonus. It's, because it's going to be beautiful to see that. But I'm more worried about them. I told her too, make sure you get there super crazy early.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, I'm more worried about them closing the airspace and her getting back.
Actually, there is peace talks going on right now. There's negotiations with Iran to do a ceasefire. They have until Friday to come up with this. Right now, Trump said we're not going to shoot anything until, and they're not supposed to either. So until we work out some type of deal, we don't know who he's talking to in Iran. As far as we know, it could be the janitor. I mean, we don't know, but it's a little bit of signs. Maybe this is going to end hopefully a little faster than expected if we could get some, negotiations down on the table, but nothing's out of the clear yet. But yeah, that's one of the things I was checking into last night. Oil prices have dropped. Stock market went back up again. So let's hope and pray that this continues on.
Everything onward and upward.
Because, onwards and upwards, because we got a lot more stuff to do in this world, crazy stuff to do. We want to have fun in our 250th birthday year here.
Oh man! And as it gets closer, we're going to talk about the Burlington fireworks. I'm going to invite all of you.
They need donations.
Out. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, let's get down. We got to talk about that every day.
Because I'll tell you, their regular show, their yearly show is flipping incredible. People come from near and far, but this year, talking to Mary Kay, because we got the in with the Burlington
government.
Thank you. What am I trying to call her? She's the village president of Burlington. Yeah. I've got things coming in. One eye is seeing one is seeing the other. And I'm trying to think too. So it's a lot. It's okay. I'm good.
I wonder why there's smoke coming out of your ears.
Yeah, can you smell it? It's like, woo. But yeah, so it's going to be an amazing, amazing show. I saw Jimmy Vasselli and his son there last year. They came out.
Were they like a hayride or something like that?
We took the hay wagons.
Oh, yeah.
There were 3 hay wagons. Yeah, Jimmy couldn't. They were running behind. But we had 3 hay wagons that went down from Newman's. It's like maybe 2.5, 3 miles that we went in the hay wagons and tractors. Because that's how we do out in farm country. That's how we do on the other side of the corn curtain.
Here, we just put him on the back of a semi-trailer and drive around, slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more people that way.
Oh, yeah. That's
a lot
the
of fireworks
people.
over in Burlington, guys. Hey, I know we ask for a lot here, but you know what? That's what we do. We're the voice. We're the communications to helping.
Again, one person can do a little. A lot of people can make it big.
Right. So.
And we don't ask for a lot, man. I'm right now for the Food for Greater Elgin.
Mm-hmm.
What are we asking for? A stick of deodorant.
Right.
A toothpaste. Grab a body wash.
Hey,
one item.
A 4-pack of toilet paper, is that a lot?
No, I don't think that's a lot. A 4-pack.
No, I know. Toilet papers came down a lot since
go to the
back in the day.
Go to the dollar store. Purchase one item. Reach out. Let us know you got it. If we have to figure out a way to get it from you, go in your cabinet. There's a lot of people who will buy multiple things. Like a 3-pack of deodorant, and you're only using one. If there's 2 more sitting in your closet, grab just one. Donate one.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine being that person who, and this is where, hurts my heart living in this amazing country, that person who, doesn't have, the food or the funds to just get the basics of what you absolutely need. I can't fathom. I mean, I was broke growing up. We were broke. We had exactly what we needed. Single mom, 3 kids. Yes, I got child support. It wasn't a lot. But I was broke, but somehow we made it work. And so for me, I think it'd just be amazing for us all to give back.
Another bus driver across the street.
Squirrel, what's he doing?
He's walking around. See, that's what they do.
There
They get out their bus, they stretch their legs.
Smart. Hi, bus driver.
Hi, bus driver.
Good morning.
We got another bus driver. Okay, so we got 2 bus drivers now.
So we got 2.
I think the word is getting out.
I've never seen him before.
I know. Their word's getting out. Hey, man, you want to go check out 2
past.
crazy people in the window wave at us with headsets on? But listen, Can you imagine, folks, this is why we're asking for this. Can you imagine that you can't brush your teeth or have a toothbrush to brush your teeth? Imagine your life without a toothbrush or toothpaste.
I can't. Or
Yeah.
being able to give to your kids. Like, yeah. So
Yeah, right.
just one item. You know, when we ask for this stuff, and I know we ask often, we do, but that's who I am.
See, I'm going to give you my
That's who I
sad
am.
face.
I know it is sad, but I do. I know. Don't get irritated with me because I ask. Because if it was something that you needed, our listeners, I would be there for you. As a matter of fact, I have to thank Linda because Linda is going to foster one of our listeners' little pupper whoppers.
You mean Miss Carter?
No, my friend Linda from Hampshire. Linda S. We have a listener who needs a dog sitter.
Oh, yeah.
So she is going to take in said pupper whoppers for a few days or a week or whatever it takes. So thank you, Linda. And our listener sent me a text and said thank you very much for facilitating that. So it is 6:58. We're going to go to our top of the hour break. But you know what that means? When we come back, it's 7 o'clock. And it is the first shifter shout outs. I'm just struggling this morning.
Yeah, I know.
First shifter shout outs. I got to be careful what comes in. Well, no, I just got to be careful. I could say something wrong.
We'll be back.
Get your comments in.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. 800-257-3148. That's 800-257-3148.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 7 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by USPS Ground Advantage. Illinois film production reached a record $703 million in 2025, supporting about 18,000 jobs. Leaders point to popular shows like Chicago Fire and The Bear as examples of the industry's growth in the state. Ameren, Illinois is offering relief to customers struggling with energy bills. Through March 31st, eligible customers can set up payment plans with just 10% down on past due balances. Officials say the program is designed to help households manage rising heating costs. A bill expanding Illinois oversight of home and auto insurance has passed the House. Capital News Illinois reports the measure would give the Department of Insurance more authority over rates. Supporters say it's needed to protect consumers from rising costs, and it now heads to the Senate. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-909-9696. 800-909-9696.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
15 points, 13 assists, and 7 rebounds for Josh Giddey as the Bulls beat the Rockets 132-124 last night. Chicago took a 41-21 lead out of the first quarter. NCAA women's hoops, the season's over for the Illini. They were eliminated by Vanderbilt 75-57 in Regional 1. Vanderbilt the second seed in the bracket. Illinois was the seventh. The Cubs and center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong finalizing a long-term contract extension. Chicago locking up one of the breakout stars of last season after he won a Gold Glove and posted the team's first 30-30 season in 3 decades. The Cubs open up the season at home Thursday afternoon hosting the Nationals. Matthew Boyd, the scheduled starter. The White Sox open up their season at Milwaukee on Thursday. Shane Smith starts for Chicago against the Brewers' Jacob Mizorowski. Save big when you bundle auto and home, renters, or condo with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Ahoy, matey! Is that a new phone?
Aye, Captain, that's my new Samsung Galaxy S25 FE.
You must have paid a pretty doubloon for that.
Nay, 'twas zero down from Cricket Wireless.
So, you plundered it.
Nay, again, 'tis a monthly payment plan with bread pay.
You're shivering me timbers.
I shiver you not. Me first payment is next month.
Aye, that's not a plunder. That's a steal.
Get a new Samsung Galaxy S25 FE for $0 down when you pay over time with bread pay. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Subject to approval of credit application. Bread pay loans are made by Comenity Capital Bank, a Bread Financial Company.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Progressive. This morning, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Later tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Looking ahead to Wednesday, partly sunny skies are on the way, with a high near 67. Thursday brings a chance of showers and thunderstorms, with a high near 74. Currently, it's 30 today and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows. Each night, the Master of Disguise stalks the darkness, outwitting criminals with chilling certainty and supernatural suspense.
You really should believe in ghosts now, Commissioner. And in shadows.
Join the Shadows for classic radio drama filled with mystery, menace, and intrigue. Nightly from 10 to 10:30 p.m. Part of late night radio here on WRMN.
Still here, still talking, still way too awake for this hour. Wake up, Fox River Valley. It's the WRMN Morning Show.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. You are here with me, your hostess, Susie C., and my co-host du jour, David Teese. Good morning, David Teese.
Good morning, everybody, and good morning, too. It's 7:06.
It is on this beautiful Tuesday, March 24th. The sun is coming up. Mary Kay, thank you for that beautiful sunrise picture. that she just sent me. Gorgeous, simply gorgeous, with rays of hope coming out of the clouds. I love it. It is 7 o'clock, and it is the time of the morning for our first shifter shout-outs. First, let me say, hey, Julie and your family, I hear that you are in the car with Big Mike heading to the airport. You're in good hands with Big Mike, and I hope you guys have a fantastic vacation. Shall we guess where they're going? We're gonna guess real quick.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a spring break trip. It just says Julie and her family. So as family, I'm gonna think it's a spring break trip. So I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
I'm going to stick with Florida today.
You're going to stick with Florida?
I'm going to stick with Florida. Julie and the family, I'm guessing, are going to Florida.
I'm going to say South Carolina.
It
seemed like that's the destination yesterday.
So pretty. I've only been there once. It was gorgeous.
Never been there.
Yeah, gorgeous. So that's our guess. Mike, 2 hands on the wheel, but let us know. But
Yeah.
Julie and your family, I hope you guys have a phenomenal. Oh, we were so way off. They're going to Punta Cana. Oh my, I'm so jelly. I am so jelly. Wear your sunscreen. Get that SPF like 2000 because you're going to be like walking on Mars.
Spring
Us
break is
pasty
going
white
on.
people in the Midwest in the winter.
Spring break is going on. I saw some crazy interviews in spring break already going on down there.
Oh boy, girls going
Florida.
wild. Girls going wild. Well, Julie and your family have safe travels. And Big Mike, drive safe.
How many runs does he got to do today? A lot of people seem to be flooding the airports. They say this is a busy time of year.
It is. All right, we're going to start out by saying good morning to Phyllis from Michigan, Bernice, Ines, One Finger Johnny, Denny, I believe it, Susan Winters, and Nancy. So have a wonderful morning. We're going to start out with, where is our prayer counter? 48, 46 more to our total count. Mike Lip is being funny and freaking me out at the same time.
Okay.
He's being a jokester. Yeah, you did get me, Mike. You did.
Wow.
Absolutely. It takes a lot to get me to stumble on the air, but Mike Lip, you did it.
No, it doesn't.
You did.
No, it
By
doesn't.
text messages. Oh, yeah. Todd will said he'll never play poker with me.
Oh, yeah?
Because he'll send me things and I read it and I'm just like, I just keep going. But this one got me. I was like, oh, boy. All right. So I will add up our prayers. But our first one in, per the usual, our beautiful Miss Linda Carter. She says, good morning to me. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. Let me start up my counter. Add the 49. All righty. Next one in was Nando. Good morning, Nando. He says, happy Tuesday. Wishing everyone happiness, great health, and lots of great health. Coffee and donuts up. Samantha, your lovely wife, says, good morning, first shifters. You've already admitted it.
She's my tenant. She's not my wife. She's my tenant. My
She's not
my
your
wife's
tenant.
married. I'm not. So let's get this going here.
Whatever. Your daughter, is she
another
your
one.
daughter?
I don't know. We ain't been on Murray yet.
Oh, well, Murray's not going to be on anymore, so you might as well.
I thought there was somebody that replaced him.
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll find
Katrina says, good morning. Have a beautiful day from Elgin. Fast Eddie. Good morning, Fast Eddie. He says, I almost went. Okay, so the question of the day is, what was your first concert? So he says, I almost went to see The Who at the Bayfront Center in St. Petersburg, Florida. That's the concert where people got crushed. Instead, I went to see Jimmy Buffett. It was in the late 70s, early 80s. And then he says, oop, wrong. It was in Cincinnati. But that really changed his mind about big concerts. Yeah, I can only imagine. That had to be like, holy guacamole, Batman. You could have been there and not here. Let's see. First concert for Lawnmower Chris. As a nerdy kid and Bon Jovi fan, I saw Bon Jovi open for Rat in June of '85 at the Rosemont Horizon. Bought my ticket at the door, $10.
Wow.
Got 7th row, $10.50. Got 7th row and main floor and caught a drumstick from the drummer Tito Torres of Bon Jovi. Still have it today. Needless to say, I was instantly addicted to rock shows. Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, don't fret that you've got two different color eyes because Major League Baseball pitcher Max Scherzer has two different color eyes as well.
I thought I was the only guy in the world. Thanks a lot.
You're not the only guy in the world that has, no, you're not. And Samantha just told me to just go ahead and smack you.
What else is new?
Yeah, she knows. And oh my God, I'm still seeing Mike Lips text and it's cracking me up. Cracking me the hell up. All right, we come on over to the Tube of Views. And he had me so rattled that I forgot to say, get your comments in, get your... Oh, God, Mike. You had me all for cockeyed. Hector comes in and says, good morning, David and Susie C. And the first shifters from Hector, Nene, Rose, Jeremiah, and Uncle Boom Boom in the house. He sends lots of prayers. John Guiney says, good morning. Oh, and he sends a good bad joke of the day. Keith K, the ninja, slides in, says, have a great day. Pam says, WRMN first shifters have a terrific Tuesday. Hector says, spring break for U46 and D300 is next week. And thank you. He says he has a lot of dental stuff to drop off to us. Toothbrushes, toothpaste, floss, all that good stuff. So thank you so much, Hector Soto. Fast Eddie says, hey, first shifties, it's Tuesday Blues Day. Have a good day. Todd says, good morning from Canada, eh? He is way up there. Middle school next year, Hector says, is starting will be 6th, 7th, and 8th. And then the beautiful Miss Linda Carter comes in and says, good morning to the first shifters. Have a blessed day and keep the faith. David Tease, you get one too, but you don't get the prayers. You need them more than anybody.
Yeah, I know. I need lots of them. Messed
Pam
up life.
Carr says she won tickets from a girls' clothes shop up the treehouse to Art Garfunkel, 5th row seats. It was awesome with her hubby. That's cool. And then John Guiney says, let me see where we at. He says, we were talking about donating even one item. He says, this is why I volunteer with St. Vincent de Paul out of St. Mary's. I've been there. People too often have basic needs that can't be met. Please help people out wherever, whenever, and however you can. So that's why I'm asking one item. Todd also says, I got my SPF here in Manitoba, and it's 13 and sunny. It's the reflection off the snow, too. Oh, yeah. I bet you'd burn like crazy if you were not. And Mike Lip, don't worry about it. I think it's hilarious that you were able to get me. So don't apologize. I love it. Love it. Love it. So those are our morning shout outs. Wait, Fast Eddie updated. Let's see. Updated. Best place to see a show, The Thirsty Whale and the Brat Stop in the early 80s.
That was in Fox River Grove. I played there when I was in a band. I actually, it was a good show, too. And my co-host on the Fantasy Football Blitz, John Payne, was our lead singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got pictures of
and you guys are back together?
Yeah, we are back together. He's in Arizona right now. Cubs spring training and all that. The game's going on, but I think he's coming back today. The Cubs are on the plane right now, or should be getting on the plane pretty soon, coming back, getting ready for the Thursday home opener.
Yeah, next Thursday, 1:20. The Cubs home opener. How exciting for that! I can't wait.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun.
I'm a Sox fan. I can wait. Trust me.
Well, you know what? I'm becoming a Sox fan, and they're actually doing really well.
Yeah,
they're actually doing.
They do
really
that in spring training, and the regular season starts, and it's like.
Yeah. Well, we now have Derek Showman.
Yeah.
As the swinging coach. So let's not. You're so negative.
We should bring him on the air here.
We will. I'll bring him back on. He's been in Arizona.
Well, yeah, when he comes back.
Yeah. So we'll, because I want to do the collecting of the gently used sports equipment. But I want them to be involved as well. So we will get to that.
You know, I'll tell you, people, when we were talking about donating anything, toothbrush, toothpaste, bars of soap, shaving cream, anything like that.
Anything.
Go to Menards. I'm going to tell you, that's where I get my soap. You get a great deal. The prices are good. Believe it.
You get those 10-pack bars of soap.
Yeah, and I get it for dirt cheap over there. Menards actually is a place to go for your cleaning supplies and for your
Interesting.
Toothbrush,
you save
toothpaste.
big money.
Because you
at
do save
Menards.
big money. Plus, you get the 11% off out of there, too. It's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Go and get an item, pick it up, bring it down here, come in and sit down with us.
Yeah, come on. We want to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. And when
All
the
right.
people get back from vacation, come on in here and sit with us, too.
Yeah, Julie and her family going to Punta Cana. Woo woo.
We want to know about your vacation. Come on in here and tell us.
Yeah, 7:17. We're going to take that quarter-hour break. I'll tell you who the show's sponsored by when we get back.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Hi there, Tammy Scully here from Talk Time with Tammy and Friends. Join me and my sidekicks, Nancy and Becky, for valuable lifestyle tips and unique views and insights on interesting topics and everyday situations, providing nonstop fun and chuckles for all. Get the scoop on consumer news, deep dive on current events, and learn about the newest economic trends, from exercise and gardening to music, travel, recipes, sports, pets, real estate, media, and everything in between. And it's all sprinkled with a healthy helping of bad dad jokes and interesting fun facts to boot. Tune in Mondays through Thursdays from 2 to 4 p.m. for a little fun, frolic, and infotainment. Join us, won't you?
When your car needs trusted care, think All Around Auto Body in Schaumburg. Family owned for over 30 years, they deliver high-quality collision repair and dependable service from start to finish. Call 847-352-3825. They're located at 501 Morse Avenue in Unit D. Get your vehicle back in shape with the experts who care. All Around Auto Body, where your car is treated like family. Call 847-352-3825 today. Proud sponsors of America's First Responders Fest. Hi, this is Sue with Newman's Corner Pub in Hampshire, Illinois. Are you looking for the perfect hangout spot? Swing by Newman's Corner Pub right at the corner of 72 and State Street in Hampshire. Enjoy fantastic drinks, live music, and a fun crowd that makes every visit special. Test your luck with our hot slots and our Queen of Hearts drawing every Saturday at 3 p.m. Challenge your friends to darts or pool while you're here. Newman's Corner Pub, where every day feels like a weekend. Visit us at Route 72 and State Street in Hampshire. That's Newman's Corner Pub, your new favorite spot.
Real talent is defined by what people can do, not where they learn to do it. So by stopping at the education section of a resume, you might throw away the perfect hire. You might miss someone who has valuable skills to offer to help your business thrive right now and in the future. Because the truth is this: Skills First Hiring helps you see talent others miss, like more than 70 million stars, skilled through alternative routes. When you let their story unfold, you gain a competitive advantage, because hiring managers who start with skills are 60% more likely to find a successful hire. See the real person, complete. See what others miss. Hire skills first. Learn why it's a competitive advantage at tearthepaperceiling.org. Brought to you by Opportunity at Work and the Ad Council.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It's 7:20 on this beautiful March 24th. Hey, this morning show is brought to you by Vasselli Law. You can reach them at jmvchicagolaw.com. You can call them at 847-931-8225. They are conveniently located upstairs across from the Bozeum or out in Oakbrook. Vasselli Law, they are advising governments, defending communities, and usually a proud sponsor of this morning show. Morning show. I'm chugging water. Hey, in case you didn't notice, we got someone in studio.
We got
So make it happen, Matt.
We got a screen filler.
Yeah. Make it happen, Matt brought us gifts. Here, I'm going to give you mine to put up to the camera.
Okay,
So, and
there
then
you
you can
go.
put yours up to the camera.
Okay.
You
and-
got some sort of new engraver?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, wait, you got
Matt,
to turn
hold
your
on a
mic
second.
up.
I got to take them off of mute. Forgot about that.
There we go. Now, yeah, you got a new toy?
Yes, I've had this for a little while, been working with it. I can do dog tags. I can even do tumblers.
Nice.
I engrave those as well.
Nice. It's an engraver. Are you
Okay,
hold up?
here we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to show everybody what it is.
It's a coaster. It's a slate coaster. Super cool. My very own. And then let's see yours, David Teese.
Okay, so there's yours. Is this like flagstone? What is this?
Is it slate?
It's slate.
Yeah.
It's slate? Mm-hmm. There you go. And that's mine. This is David T, WRMN Radio, 1410, in case you're in a car. These are coasters. You got the little rubber sticky things on it there.
And they're like black slate and engraved.
Let's put them to use right now. There we go.
Yeah, look at that. I'll
Yeah,
put
there
my,
you go. Yeah, put your drink on yours.
my
and I'll
drink
put
on it.
There we go. So we
Da-da-da.
we're official. Thank you, Matt. That's really cool. So you actually do this at home.
Yes.
And
in the office,
slate, in a slate, do you cut that like that, or do you buy them like that?
It engraves it. It goes on the computer. It has its own program.
Right.
I can do designs. I can do wood. I can do a lot of things.
Like with this slate here, do you cut it yourself? I mean,
no,
you buy them like that?
Buy them like that.
You buy them like that. Okay. And you know what? I'll tell you what. We're gonna have to get. We'll sit down and get everybody else's names on there too. Well, like we'll get Derek one and. And Sonar and Matt McNeil and even that guy that used to be here, Elliot. Yeah, one too.
Elliot.
We'll make one for his birthday coming up in May.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That'll be a cool idea. That'll be a cool birthday gift.
Yeah, and Norma's coming into town, Elliot's mom, around Mother's Day, so I can't wait to meet her.
Oh, we got to get her one too.
Got to get the limo. We're going for
Yeah,
Patty's.
Trish the Dish wants one, and I told her that we could just make it say Trish the Dish. She's like, no, come up with something different.
Oh, no, it's Trish the Dish.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so, well, thank you very much for bringing these in here.
Oh,
This is
no
actually a little
problem.
treat here, so. Now you got a coaster for a little mobile Marriott over there.
I love it. In the mobile Marriott.
Wow.
Good morning, bus driver.
Hey, bus driver, how you doing? That's bus driver number 1. We got a new bus driver to come down. That's bus driver number 2.
He's the original. So for those of you who are just tuning in, typically around this time every morning, we have the Pace station right behind us. And, if they're driving all day, I love the fact that they get up and they move. And typically, no matter how inclement the weather is, that man is walking the block.
Yeah.
He is doing the stroll, as they say, but he's not a hooker, at least as far as we know. But he walks around, gets some steps in, which I think is such a great idea when you're sitting on a bus driving all day. I love that.
The bus driver walks round and round,
Yeah.
round and round.
Good morning to Trains, Planes, and Automobile. I believe that is Jeff's Train World. So if that's you, Jeff, good morning. 7:24. We are going to talk about, let's do the toast and jam, because I know we're going to go out to a break shortly. So at 6:20, I just said I had a really dear friend of mine tell me he's going for, and he is already struggling with cancer, but he's going for a PET scan next Tuesday. Ooh. And he said he doesn't feel that it's going to have a good outcome. But you know what? It is. We're all praying for you. I'm sending you a ton of prayers. So that was really heavy on my heart when I got that text this morning. So one song that came to mind was 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley. So we're going to play that. So everybody just get in the vibe. And here's to you, dear friend, and anybody else that's struggling or fighting cancer or something. Listen.
Or just waking up in a bad mood.
Pretty
The
much.
song will help you feel a lot better.
Oh, exactly.
Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry.
I love the island vibe. Yep.
Yep.
'Cause every little thing
Can't go wrong with Bob Marley.
Just a little bit.
rise up this morning. Smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Saying don't worry about a thing.
Oh, love. So every little little thing is going to be all right, friend. Everything is going to be all right. We will find out.
Speaking about concerts, which is our cue of the day, your first concert that you ever been to.
Uh-huh.
We were lucky because we're the same age. We're only a year apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. But remember back in the day, Poplar Creek Music Theater. Oh my Lord. I could go to concerts like every day. Whatever was playing, you could go. ZZ Top, Ozzy. I saw Rod Stewart. I saw. We even went to a Go-Go's concert, and I don't know why we went to that one day.
The Go-Go's back in the day.
Yeah, I think we went there to go pick up chicks.
They were wasted. They were.
Yeah, we went to go pick up chicks. I think that's why we went there.
Well,
it
yeah,
was a good
why
plan.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, why not? But no, gotta be. I've actually seen the Beach Boys there.
Wow.
Twisted Sister, ZZ Top. Like I said, we went to a lot of concerts. It was great because it was in your backyard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a summertime jam out there to do that.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, Poplar Creek was the greatest.
Yeah.
It was so cool. I saw Whitney Houston. She absolutely sucked.
Really?
It was awful because she came out and riffed every song. She sang nothing, not one song like she did on the radio.
Wow.
Which
That's
is
hard
what
to
you go
believe.
for.
Yeah.
Well, everything was, like all big. We're like, dude, it sucked. It was awful. Saw Randy Travis there. He was good, but he just stood there. So, but yeah, so let me get to some of these. Samantha said her first and only concert was Godsmack.
Oh.
Yeah, you better take her to a concert.
I know,
Take her to Ravinia.
I tried taking her to a concert. She doesn't like loud noise.
No, take her to Ravinia. You bring a little table, a candle. You bring all your own, like you can make it a picnic in the park.
So you
It's
said
super cool.
Take her there. So I just take her there, drop her off, and leave?
No. Oh my
I could
God.
see you doing
yeah,
that.
I could too. Do I?
You said take her there.
How
You
have
said
you
go
been
with her
together
there.
this long? Dear God. Becky says she saw Fleetwood Mac. I am jealous for that. Oh, my
That
friend
would've been
Glenn
awesome.
said Rush. Ooh, that was the 2112 days.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very good. I love those.
My first concert was MC Hammer. My mom actually took me for my birthday.
I saw
down
him
in Peoria,
too.
down at the Civic Center.
I saw him up here. I did. He
You
was
know-
great. I
you
was
know,
pregnant.
That's the thing about him. If he has a sandwich, or even chips, if he has chips and you go over there to grab one, he's like, don't touch that. Do, 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 do. Don't touch that. Do, 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 do.
He is kind of wearing his MC Hammer pants, so you just
Yeah.
can't see him on
I
camera.
know,
7:29. We're going to take that bottom hour break, and when we come back, it is the no nickname Jod bad joke of the day, and we will talk more concert talk. So stay tuned.
The most stressful time of my life. I got all these sound bites to do at 7:30.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Linda Rock sharing stories that were in the Elgin Courier News on March 24, 1926. There have been many opinions of what constitutes the meanest thief. What thief could be meaner, however, than the one who steals the ice cream from its cooling place on the back porch just when the hostess at a dainty party announces the dessert course? Mrs. A.C. Juby of 924 Spring Street entertained a number of ladies at her home last night. About 10 o'clock, when the guests were ready to partake of dessert, Mrs. Juby went to the back porch to bring the ice cream. It was gone, apparently stolen. The hostess explained that possibly some rude hobo had appropriated it, but the police think differently. This is spring, the officers aver, and, well, boys will be boys, especially in the springtime. Tamale Dick, jointly owned by John W. Healy and Bill Stashler, is the first Elgin-owned horse to be entered in the Kentucky Derby. The horse is one of 164 nominations recently announced by the Derby officials. From now until the time of the race on Saturday, May 15th, this number will gradually decrease, however. This year's event will be the 52nd running of the historic race. Now is the time to place your order for a plant for Easter Sunday. We have the very best homegrown lilies, tulips, daffodil, and hyacinth plant in the city. George Souster Company, 158 DuPage Street,
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.org.
Since 1960, Fox Valley Fire and Safety has been dedicated to caring for our customers and protecting our community. What began in a family basement with just 2 employees has grown into a team of more than 300, supported by nearly 200 service vehicles. But our mission has never changed. We're here to keep the people and businesses we serve safe. Our service technicians are available 24/7, 365 days a year across Northern Illinois because your safety can't wait. To learn more, visit foxvalleyfire.com or call 847-695-5990. A proud member of the Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, supporting the local business community.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This morning, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Looking ahead to Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 67. Wednesday night brings mostly cloudy skies, cooling to around 52. Currently, it's 30 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
You're back. We're back. It's the WRMN Morning Show on WRMN 1410 AM.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. It is 7:34 on Tuesday, March 24th. You're here with me, Susie C., my co-host du jour, David Tees, and we're over here with Make It Happen, Matt. I got some, let's see, Daryl. Good morning, Daryl. He saw Cheap Trick at the College of DuPage.
Great band, saw them too.
Yeah, they lived out here. And then our very own Ken Husky said coasters were in common use after about 1760. Were you alive then, Ken Husky? Do you know this for a fact? I'm just kidding.
You were born in the 1900s.
I know, we were all born in the 1900s. And Lawnmower Chris said he worked at Poplar Creek. The benefits, he saw every show he possibly could.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also, Tom Holbrook worked at Poplar Creek for several seasons and saw lots of performers.
Remember when it rained and you had that where people walk up where the grass is and it would rain and it would get muddy and people would slide down on their bellies in the mud and back in the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it had that
Alpine
mud
Valley.
path. Yeah.
Alpine Valley was another one. That was a really good venue.
Oh, yeah.
Easy to lose your car in. That happened.
I was arrested twice in one night for drunken disorderly at a Triumph concert.
At
Whew.
Alpine Valley?
Yeah.
Oh geez.
Yeah, they arrested me twice up there, and then the second time I said, "We all know I'm drunk. Stop arresting me."
Yeah,
I mean,
might as well.
Yeah.
You don't drink like that anymore, do you?
No, that was when the drinking age was changed to 21 in Wisconsin. I was grandfathered, so I still got to go up there at 18 years old and drink.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice. DJ Buddy James says his first concert was Buck Cherry.
Ooh.
Hi, welcome to a concert. And then Chrissy's, his wife's was Kid Rock and Brantley Gilbert. So that had to be more recent, not back in the day. And he just paid $4.09 for gas. Yeah, that sucks.
Wow.
And good morning to the girls. Good morning to Frankie and Carmela. And look, our morning doves are back playing in the street. Wonderful.
Yes. And remember, Rosemont at Allstate Arena, I think it's in August. Look it up. Chicago and Help me out. Chicago. It's
Don't remember.
the hell was that noise? That you?
That was me. I was like,
Okay. Chicago and somebody else. I'm gonna try. No, not Earth, Wind, and Fire. Maybe.
well, you have the Google machine in front of you, and we're waiting for Northwest
Yeah,
Weston
I
Wesley
know.
Jr.
Do you
But
want me to look it up?
Please, Matt, will you
Please
take
do.
care of that? Thank you so
It
much.
is the time of the morning where we get ready for the No Nickname John Bad Joke of the Day. So that is the time of the day where our very own John Guiney sends in a bad joke, a dad joke, a joke of the day. And the bad or worse or more awfulest, horriblest, like bad or bad. It is, you give it a higher score. So if it's really bad, it's a 10. If it makes you laugh, it's closer to a 1. And then you get to rate me and telling the joke. But in the
Here we
meantime, we've got
go.
Northwest Weston Wesley Jr. in the house. We're parked outside the house.
Are we ready?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
Ooh, that's a loud one.
Yeah, there's a 1.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
There's a 2.
Oh, shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty.
And there's a 3.
Well, you guys have a fantastical day. This weather is going to be gorgeous. Junior, get out and touch grass, buddy. Get out and touch grass. Don't chase Aura.
Yeah, he looks like he's ready to go to school.
Right.
There you go.
He looks like
Get
he's
that
ready to
school
go back
mode.
to sleep.
There you go.
You guys have a great day. Junior learned something good today, so you bet it tomorrow.
Hope you come in next week. You got the time off.
Yeah, come on in next week. We'll talk. So yeah, Tom Holbrook, you were a wild man. I'm reading this on the air. If you send it to me, I'm reading it. He says he went to Alpine Valley quite a bit, and at the Van Halen show, he had waist-long hair and was wearing only a thong.
Oh, boy.
You were a wild man. You were a wild man. So the No Nickname John bad joke of the day. Thank you to my comedic sensei, Elliot the L Train Serrano, for all of his tutelage. But we are ready. So without further ado, you have your
yes, I'm ready. Yeah,
put your finger on that button.
It's
man.
there.
All right, get ready. John Guiney says, "Good morning. It's National Agriculture Day. So what do you call a joke about agriculture? You call it corny."
Oh, boy. Now, that was
one.
a corny joke.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, that was good. Good. So,
I'll give that joke a corny 10.
a corny. So
Yeah.
that means you hated it.
Yes, that means I hated it.
Okay, so you hated it. I loved it.
So
Hi,
then
honey. So I'm giving
Hello.
it a 1.
Yeah, okay.
And then, so we're starting out today with 408 tens. So we'll see what we get today. Hector gave me a 9.7. Oh, Ken Husky, you saw Barbara Streisand at Soldier Field in 96? Oh, and she was pregnant at the time. I love Barbara. I told you, Jamie and I had car karaoke. We became Barbara Streisand and Whitney Houston.
Is she still alive?
Who?
Barbara Streisand.
Yes.
Okay.
Whitney Houston is not.
Matt, you got an answer here?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Chicago and Styx.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Sticks. What date is that? Did they say August?
August 1st.
August 1st. There
It's
you
a
go.
Saturday,
John-
7 p.m.
Nice. John Guiney gave me a 10. Pam gave me a 10. Big Mike gave me a 10.5. I think he's stopping in. So Stick, what did you say? I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
Chicago and Styx.
Oh my goodness.
August 1st at Allstate Arena. Get your tickets.
I would.
I think I
love
want to go to
that.
that. Yeah, I think we're going to go to that. Maybe there's a concert I could drop Samantha off at.
Why would you want to drop her off? Why wouldn't you want to spend time with her?
Stop.
No, you stop. Samantha, I got your back, girl.
So do I.
Ken Husky. Oh, you saw him in 1966. I think I said 96.
Hey, I got to look out for my sister, Dave. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave, take your wife out. Go do fun things with her.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
God, the phones have been just quiet today.
They have been.
I know.
So Jeremiah, you loved the joke and you hated my delivery.
Ooh.
He got a 1 and a 1.
Oh, boy. Jeremiah's throwing
He's
stones at you.
Well,
wow.
at this point, you know what? Why aren't you at school?
Yeah.
Why aren't you at school? Or if you are, why do you got your cell phone, boy?
There you go. Give it back to him. Tear him up. Go after him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, no, we love our Jeremiah. Hey, are you going to come into studio? We're going to have some kids in next week. I'm going to start making some calls and get some kids in next week while you're on spring break. I think it'll be super fun. Maybe we can get Jimmy Vasselli's boy in, too. He can do a little.
Maybe we can bring, we can get Graham on here. We miss Graham.
Yeah,
Loader.
Graham. I wonder if he's on spring break, if he can come in. I'll reach
That's your
his mom.
sign. That's your sign.
Oh, I got a phone call. Let's go.
Yes,
Let's
you
see
do.
who's on the line. Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Linda Carter.
Hey, I was going to tell you the cue of the day. What was the cue of the day?
The cue of the day was, what is the first concert you ever saw?
The first concert I ever saw, I went to the amphitheater.
Oh.
You know, I don't know if everybody remember the amphitheater.
Yeah, the Chicago Amphitheater.
Yep.
Yeah. I went and I saw Isaac Hayes because he walked around. He walked out in front of the people. It was really good. It was a big old place, like a big barn to me.
Mm-hmm. I've been there for Kiss, and I've been there for Alice Cooper.
Oh, okay, yep. I went there, and it was saying. Then I went to. I saw Marvin Gaye.
Oh wow!
I saw Marvin Gaye. I might have been there, but I saw Marvin Gaye. But we was behind the stage because it wasn't no seats. I forgot where we was, but we was behind the stage. And guess what? Susie, I was pregnant with my second son.
Mm-hmm.
I was pregnant with him, and they started shooting. Somebody started shooting.
No.
We went on with the show, but yeah.
How terrifying.
My oldest brother took me to that concert.
Wow, that had to be terrifying.
Yeah, it was.
Did the show keep going? Did the show just go on?
Yeah, he kept going. Yeah, he kept going. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he kept going.
All right then.
I know.
Yeah, it was really good.
Crazy,
But,
crazy.
Yeah, but I was gonna tell you said you were pregnant. Yeah, I was pregnant with my second son.
I was pregnant when I saw Janet Jackson and when I saw MC Hammer.
Oh, okay then. But yeah, that's what I had to. I remember. I said my first concert. I said, "Oh no, Isaac Hayes at the amphitheater."
Oh, I bet it was.
Lots of them was there. It was a whole lot of stars there.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. So you guys have a blessed day.
You too, Miss Linda Carter. We love you, girl. Have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
Okay.
All right, we got another caller. All right, good morning, caller. Who dis?
Morning, Susie. Morning, David.
Morning, sidekick.
You had my iced coffee already. Becky made iced coffees
nice.
this morning, I think.
Very nice. So what was your first concert?
I think I was around 9 years old. My mom took me and my friend Bridget to see Paula Abdul. I think there was another act, but I don't remember who. That was really fun.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good, Paula Abdul. I'm just counting my tens.
Straight up and
Straight up, now tell me, do you really want to love
me
forever?
That was her only one hit, wasn't it?
No,
she had another one.
Yeah,
she had a couple of them.
few of them.
My girl and some other one.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I wasn't allowed to watch that stuff or listen to that type of music. I would get beat up.
All right. Oh my gosh, is Beloved there?
Yeah, she's right here. Good morning.
Good morning, Beloved.
Good morning.
What was your first concert?
Duran Duran when I was 13.
Oh. Wow. All right. Very cool.
I don't remember the opening act, but I remember them.
Very cool. Interesting. Yeah, that was
Hungry
it.
Like a Wolf
Hungry
and
like a
Bad Boys. Remember, did they do that song, Bad Boys or Wild Boys or something like
They
that?
didn't have Bad Boys back then. That was later.
Yeah.
But they did have Wild Boys.
Yeah,
They
that's
had
it. Wild
Save a
Boys,
Prayer.
Very cool. All right, really quick, hang on, Beloved. There's quite a few accidents on 90 heading eastbound before 59. So be safe and watch out. There's one between Randall and 47. So be careful. And there's a lot of sunshine delays because it's you know, so bright. So everybody be careful out there. Thank you for our man on the street, Mike Lip, for the accident report. Everybody, if you're heading eastbound, if you're coming back this way on 90, be safe.
Yeah.
And if you're heading out on 90, be safe because that's where the sunshine delays happen. So thank you. Thank you very much, Big Mike. All right.
And back to Becky.
Back to Beloved. All right. Well, we appreciate you, and hopefully you're going to have a good day.
And I hope to see more people in the church this weekend. So, and we definitely have a service on Easter. So
okay, good. Yeah, a lot of people going on spring break, not going to church, and the weather was so nice. Well, I don't know about Sunday, but Saturday. But yeah, I'm sure people were like, let's get the lawn cleaned up, and so there was that. But yep, get your butts to church, people. And one item. I'm asking everybody for one item. Tell people at your church if they want to donate one item. If you guys have a lot of hygiene products extra, let me know. I can come, we can come grab just a couple. So, all right, we are heading. Somebody's calling.
Some hygiene products.
Okay.
But in sample size?
Yeah, we'll take anything.
Anything. It all adds up.
All right. Let's let Sidekick say her goodbye because
Here she is.
All righty.
I love you, downtown Jose. We're going to Salsa Verde and Woodman.
Oh, have fun.
Oh, yeah. The biggest ice cream section and pizza section and cheese section in the world. Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk.
And
absolutely.
All right.
Bye.
When we get back, lots more concert talk, and feel free, get your comments in 505-926-1410 or give us a call 847-931-1410 or hit us up on the YouTube. We'll be right back.
Are you dreaming of a getaway? Want to leave the stress of daily life behind? Whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adventurous land escape, planning the perfect vacation doesn't have to be a hassle. At Cruises International, they specialize in vacation destinations, land and sea, making your dreams come true. Located at 1721 Moon Lake Boulevard in Hoffman Estates, Cruises International isn't just about booking travel. They're your personal concierge, trusted travel advisor, and advocate. Your preferences are unique, and they'll take the time to understand exactly what you're looking for. From personalized service to their global network of specialists, they ensure that your vacation is tailor-made just for you. It's time to plan the vacation of a lifetime. Call 800-255-7447. That's 800-255-7447 today and speak to a cruise and vacation expert. Cruises International. It's time to set sail to your dream destination.
Ever tried balancing a dozen eggs in one hand while hopping on one foot? Or maybe juggling cats while riding the unicycle? Sounds ridiculous, right? But guess what? That's exactly what texting while driving is like. Your human brain only has the capacity to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're behind the wheel, give driving your undivided attention.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
Here on WRMN AM 1410, we like to keep you informed and in tune to what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. We recognize the importance of local radio to be a part of the conversation and to be a part of the community for the community.
You know, we talked about the importance of community theater, but supporting community radio is a big deal too. And, you know, for WRMN, this is a really cool thing that you guys do every day and a really important thing. You have to have a local media outlet to talk about what's going on in your town. So you guys do a nice job.
Tune in to AM 1410, WRMN. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/WRMN Radio. Keep in tune and informed on what's happening here in the Fox River Valley, right here on WRMN.
Good morning and welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. 7:52 on this beautiful Blues Day, Tuesday, March 24th. We're up to 31 degrees.
Yeah, 31 degrees.
31 whole degrees. We jumped up a degree. Got the rest of the weather?
Yes, I do.
Rest of the weather?
You got 31. I got 29. The real feel is 33. Something's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something's just
I
off.
don't even know.
We're going up to a high of 52. It's going to be breezy this morning. Otherwise, interval clouds and sunshine. Tonight, we're going down to 36 degrees, mainly cloudy, but that's not a bad temperature.
No.
36 degrees.
No.
Not a
That's
bad.
so tolerable.
Yeah.
Right above freezing.
Thunderstorms in the area on Thursday afternoon. There we talked about that. Tomorrow, we're going up to a whopping 69 degrees
Wow.
for a Wednesday. And like I said, Thursday, it's 71 with afternoon thunderstorms possible. They're not predicting anything severe. Susie just said that there was, be careful on 90. There are some car accidents.
Heading eastbound before 59, yep. And then there's one between Randall and, what did I say, Randall?
Rando and 47.
Yep.
And then also, too, folks, remember, it was supposed to start March 21st, but they're a little bit behind. The machinery is showing up. But the on-off ramps for I-90 and Route 31 are going to be under construction. There might be some that are closed. So if you're going east, you got to come into Elgin. You might have to get off at Randall. Or if you're trying to get at the east side of Elgin, you got to get off at 25. And that goes vice versa if you're going west. So keep that in mind. Those traffic patterns will be changing for you, Sue.
It's definitely going to be changing for me. So.
Boy.
Yeah.
And I won't know it till I'm driving up and it's like, road closed.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Then I'll just know I have to go past and go to 25.
Yeah, either which, you go to 25. It's just a little bit.
Yeah,
it ain't that much.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
It's right over the other side
It's
of
just
the
over
river.
yonder.
Yeah, it's the other side of the river.
Yeah, not a big deal. So we are talking this morning about your first concert. Our very own DJ buddy James, he said best concert he ever saw was in 01. It was Elton John and Billy Joel. That had to be cool. Obviously not your first concert, but he also got to open up for Vanilla Ice and Elgin as a DJ.
Oh,
So that had to be super fun.
Vanilla Ice played at the Penny Road Pub.
Yeah.
Quite a few years ago. I would say maybe within 10 years ago. I did not.
Yeah.
No, he's
now he's a carpenter. Now he builds homes and remodels homes. He's got a show on TV.
Yeah, so
I don't know if
heard.
it's still on, but
Yeah.
yeah. Tim gave me a 10. And who else? He'll try. Oh, he said he'll try to come by next week. Oh, Jeremiah did. Jeremiah, next week you're out of school, so you'll have to come in. Yeah. So Linda Kay, she saw Journey and Ario in the 80s.
That would be a great concert.
That would be a
Journey
super,
and Ario, both
back in
similar,
the day.
Similar bands, very competitive
Yes.
against each other. They were.
Oh, absolutely. Keep pushing on, baby. And Debbie M saw Herman's Hermits back in Chicago in the 60s. She was president of their fan club. So we got another caller, so let's take that caller. And
Yes,
thank
we
you,
do.
Dean, for the 10.
Okay. Hello, caller.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
Good morning, all. It's Carol with a K.
Hi, Carol with a K. How the heck are you?
I'm doing okay. How about you guys?
Oh,
Wonderful.
I'm fantastic.
I don't remember which one came first, but my first that I remember was Captain and Tennille or Tony Franco and the Franco family.
Oh, my gosh. We talked about the DeFranco family a couple weeks ago. We were all in love with Tony DeFranco.
Oh, yeah. I certainly was.
They were all so cute. And then, did Captain and Tennille, did they play Muskrat Love?
Oh, yeah.
Captain and Tennille were awesome. They were so
I
cool
loved
back
them.
in the day.
I did. Yeah.
Very cool. Where'd you see them at? Do you remember?
The DeFranco family was at the Heart of Illinois Fair in Peoria, and Captain and Tennille were playing in a park in Peoria.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
I
of
don't
the
remember how I got to that one, but yeah, it was
the
a long time ago.
Was it different?
But I was young.
Were you living in Peoria back then?
I was. Yeah, I grew up in Peoria.
So did I.
Matt,
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah. Make it happen,
I
Matt.
actually graduated from Richwoods High School.
I graduated from manual. Sorry.
Oh, I went there too.
Yeah. His mom actually lives down there. She's up here for a while. She had surgery, and so he's taking care of her. But yeah, she's from Peoria. I've been down there. I like Peoria. One of my cool places to go to.
Oh yeah, Peoria is
If I
not that bad.
recall, Captain Tennille played at Glen Oak Park. This was many, many years ago, but so he may know about Glen Oak Park.
Now I've got stuck in my head. Heartbeat, it's a love beat, and when we meet, it's a good vibration. Yeah, now I'm going to have the DeFranco family stuck in my head all day. But it's better than the Fox River Valley song.
Hey, we got it.
Yeah. Oh, my
Have
God.
a good one, you guys.
Thanks,
You
Carol.
too.
Have a
Thanks.
great day. On
Bye.
YouTube, KW Patriot. I don't know who that is. So
That's
tell
my
me who you
wife.
are. Oh, it is? Okay. She doesn't remember who first, but she saw Trace Atkins and Taylor Swift. She doesn't remember who was first. And she's also seen Herman's Hermits. So we got another caller?
Yes, we do.
All right. We
Here
only
we
got a
go.
minute or so.
Yes. Hello,
Good
caller.
morning, caller. Who dis?
Hi, this is Phyllis from Michigan.
Hi, Phyllis from Michigan. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. I want to tell you my first concert was the Beatles in Detroit at Olympia Stadium in 1966.
Wow. You saw the
Yeah.
Beatles. I don't think I know anybody that
Yes.
saw the Beatles.
My mother did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That is amazing. That was amazing. And you were an adult or a young adult?
Well, I was in high school.
Okay, so you were a young adult.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. And I hope you hear my shout out to you every morning.
I do. I do.
Yay.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're part of the First Shifters.
We actually
Well,
went
thank
out.
you. You make my day when I hear that.
Oh, well, thank you. All right, we have to go to our
Okay,
hard
yes.
break, but yeah,
go
thank you
ahead.
for
Have
calling.
a great day.
You
all
too.
Of you. You're great to listen to.
Aw, thank you, honey. You have a good day. Come see me at
Okay,
Newman's.
bye-bye.
Bye.
I will. Bye-bye.
On this journey with my grandpa Lou, and the memories of my grandpa will always be with me. It's important to notice if older family members are acting differently, experiencing problems with their memory, or having trouble with routine tasks. Talking about Alzheimer's can be really tough, but if you notice something, have a conversation with your loved one. Encourage them to see a doctor or offer to go with them. Early detection of Alzheimer's can give your family time to explore support services, make a plan for the future, and access available treatments. The Alzheimer's Association provides care, support, and research to help you take control of the situation with your family and manage the disease together. If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together. Visit alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 8 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by Cintas. Ameren, Illinois is offering relief to customers struggling with energy bills. Through March 31st, eligible customers can set up payment plans with just 10% down on past due balances. Officials say the program is designed to help households manage rising heating costs. A bill expanding Illinois oversight of home and auto insurance has passed the House. Capital News Illinois reports the measure would give the Department of Insurance more authority over rates. Supporters say it's needed to protect consumers from rising costs, and it now heads to the Senate. Illinois film production reached a record $703 million in 2025, supporting about 18,000 jobs. Leaders point to popular shows like Chicago Fire and The Bear as examples of the industry's growth in the state. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/groundadvantage to learn more.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
This is Linda Rock sharing stories that were in the Elgin Courier News on March 24th, 1926. There have been many opinions of what constitutes the meanest thief. What thief could be meaner, however, than the one who steals the ice cream from its cooling place on the back porch just when the hostess at a dainty party announces the dessert course? Mrs. A.C. Juby of 924 Spring Street entertained a number of ladies at her home last night. About 10 o'clock, when the guests were ready to partake of dessert, Mrs. Juby went to the back porch to bring the ice cream. It was gone, apparently stolen. The hostess explained that possibly some rude hobo had appropriated it, but the police think differently. This is spring, the officers aver, and, well, boys will be boys, especially in the springtime. Tamale Dick, jointly owned by John W. Healy and Bill Stashler, is the first Elgin-owned horse to be entered in the Kentucky Derby. The horse is one of 164 nominations recently announced by the Derby officials. From now until the time of the race on Saturday, May 15th, this number will gradually decrease, however. This year's event will be the 52nd running of the historic race. Now is the time to place your order for a plant for Easter Sunday. We have the very best homegrown lilies, tulips, daffodil, and hyacinth plant in the city. George Souster Company, 158 DuPage Street.
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by KFC. This morning, mostly cloudy with a high near 51. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Looking ahead to Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 67. Wednesday night brings mostly cloudy skies, cooling to around 52. Currently, it's 30 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Pump up the volume.
Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org. Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business Bureau has set the standards for how businesses should operate honestly and ethically. So when you're looking for a business you can trust, check to see who's BBB accredited and who isn't. Always choose the Better Business. Look for the BBB seal because it's looking out for you. That's why it's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show. Buckle up, Fox River Valley. It's gonna be a ride.
Good morning and welcome back. We just keep getting bigger and bigger. There's a party going on in here. A celebration to last through all the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too, because we're going to celebrate and party with you. Wait, where's my bell? Oh, here it is.
There it is.
With you. We've just picked up Big Mike's rides. He's usually picking us up, but today we picked him up. So he came in studio. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And
Good morning, everyone.
We're talking about concerts. Suzanne Cass. So she said her first concert was Bon Jovi 4th row, 87. Hey, girl, I was in 12th row. I was probably right behind you when he ran over the stage. He had a catwalk. Janet O'Neill said sticks at Wheeling High School in 74 or 75. That was pretty cool. Linda, the other Linda S. said REO Speedwagon. And our very own Derek Geyer of Big Top Sports. See, he said it was either Aerosmith or Metallica. He doesn't remember which. I'm sure you don't. The little devil's lettuce or whatever other party favors you imbibed in. So good morning and welcome back. We've got a full house. How many rides you got today?
I did 3 this morning.
3 already.
Wow.
What time did you get up?
Too early.
Too early.
What time do I go to sleep should be the question.
Are you a night owl?
My schedule's so messed up, but
oh, okay.
I'm blessed.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
And you blessed us. For those of you who were not aware, we were talking to Emily and Aaron from Food for Greater Elgin. And we talked about their event next Tuesday night. Come on. Any of you guys have $75? Let's go. 20 plus restaurants are giving out samples, all sorts of stuff. It's a great fundraiser. But this guy here, he blessed them. They had helped him out with a cooler at the church.
At the church, yeah. They
What,
gave
Holy
it
Trinity?
not to me, but to Holy Trinity, where we host our soup kitchen. And I saw the sticker. It was kind of weird. I was like, wow, that's nice. The Greater Food donated them because their refrigerator or their freezer went out. So they lost food so they can store more food. And I was like, that's nice. And then the next day you had them as a guest. And I was like, that's meant to be. I'm donating.
It's meant to be. And he did a very nice, sizable $500 donation. And we
Yes.
love you for that.
Great
Absolutely
job.
love you.
Great job.
Carol says she worked at Mr. Chips. So when we were off the air, there was a places in Peoria, Mr. Chips and Mr. Munchies. And asked if Make It Happen Matt knew of the places. And he did. And she says she worked at Mr. Chips. And Mark Ellis, you saw the Osmonds, Crazy Horses at Crazy Horses. The Osmonds, I bet that was fun. But I still have the DeFranco family stuck in my head. And Downtown Jose and Hector say, hey, Mike. Steve Thorin says his first concert was Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh, that's a good one. I thought it would be Pink
And that
Floyd.
was at Larkin High School in 72.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Who knew? Who knew? 8:09 on this a beautiful Tuesday, March 24th morning. Sunny, going to be beautiful out the next few days. Got anything big planned?
No, just busy with rides. But as you did say that I reported heading eastbound, it's bad. So if you're heading eastbound to work, be careful. There's a lot of backups and the traffic will sneak up on you. And don't slam on your brakes and rear end like the other two did.
Oh, that's what they
geez.
were. Sun in their eyes, probably.
Yeah, sun in their
Stop,
eyes.
tap. And you got some challenges there too. With well, you're probably. Where do you live?
I live in Hampshire.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to worry about. Well, if you pick up a ride in Elgin, you got the 31 ramps coming up here. Challenges.
Yeah, 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Construction.
And winter.
And construction.
Yeah.
Now, are these-
Construction and crappy winter roads. Done. That's where we play that game. Am I actually on the right? Am I in the proper lane? Especially, living out and, on the other side of the corn curtain. There, you get on those two-lane roads and you do play. Ooh, what side of the road am I on? Because it's really hard to tell when it's blowing and crazy like it was.
This week.
Yeah. Monday was, last week Monday.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Was
in the ditch.
completely wackadoo. That's why I stayed home. And I was calling my friend Todd. I was texting him because I know he works out this way. I'm like, hey, 20, and he lives in Kingston. I'm like, 23 is closed. There's a bus and this. And then 47 was closed. There was like 6 cars in the ditch. And he's like, geez, I might just stay at work.
I don't know why you didn't make it in. Somebody else would have made it in.
I know. I was told Marky B would have made it in. And I love Marky B, and I appreciate that. And he would have. He lives in Elgin. Yeah. I had a snowdrift up to my door handle, of my car. So, whatever. Listen, throw all the stones you want, sweetheart. I'll throw them right back, but I'll be nice about it. So, yeah, because you know what?
You'd be nice.
You're
I
still
don't think
listening.
so. I don't think so at
Have
all.
you heard me be nasty to anyone? Well, that's off the air.
Yeah, you're
Sometimes you
nasty and
deserve
mean to
it.
me. Oh, my
David
Lord.
T's raised his hand. No, I will not be nasty, but if you want to be dumb, I'll probably call out a little dumb.
I can tell you one thing, Susan. You didn't wind up in the ditch like the rest of us.
I did not.
No.
I did not. Oh my God, Todd just sent this picture in from Manitoba. It looks like it could
Is
be
that
a
heaven?
postcard. Yes.
Is that
he's-
heaven? Because I want to go.
I think he's in heaven. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I will post this on our Facebook page. Oh my God, that's probably one of the best. He sends a barn picture in every day with a sunrise or something. That is going to be my
Is
favorite.
that where he's at? Lives in Manitoba?
No, he's here. He lives in Kingston, but he's out. He's ice fishing. It was 13 degrees this morning, and he's getting all sunburned because of this all the reflection. Very
ice.
cool. So we're talking about the cue of the day, which is what was your first concert? David T said Kiss and Judas Priest.
Yes.
Is what you sent on my Facebook
The
page.
amphitheater where Linda Carter saw her first concert at.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
At the
she did say
Chicago
that.
Amphitheater.
Yeah, Chicago Amphitheater. So, really quick, Mike, I mean, you said you were getting up early than usual. Is that because people are trying to get to the airport to make sure they make their flights to sit in those long lines?
First off, there's no long lines. Literally,
Oh, okay.
I just came from the
said
airport.
this
There was
yesterday.
like 2 people in line this morning in Terminal 1, which my customer saw. We were going to 3. That was my
Wow.
first ride. There's no long lines.
So, is this
let's just get that out of our head.
Is that exaggeration of what we're seeing on the news?
Every customer but my last 2 for the last week has told me when they made it through security, the longest one was 34 minutes, which is normal.
Yeah,
So
right.
let's not.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
I got you, and I appreciate that. But
Fear-mongering.
I don't want people skipping a vacation because
Maybe it's at
they're
another
afraid.
airport.
Yes,
O'Hare is
yes,
just so
yes.
efficient.
We're blessed.
Yeah,
We're
they're
blessed.
flying through there.
We're blessed
All
with
right.
a good airport and good hard
Mhm.
workers, and which is cool. The soup kitchen actually is cooking some food, which I told them I wanted to be part of, and they're bringing somebody's coming to pick it up for the TSA workers to feed a meal, which I thought was really cool. And I
Yes.
was like, let me know. They haven't yet, but sometime this week they're cooking meals, or they might have done it and forgot to invite me, but I want to help them cook to do that because I think that's a really good thing too.
Very cool.
Because they're not getting a paycheck right now.
No, and if you are traveling, a good idea. I said it the other day on my Facebook. Bring a $10 gift card, and just when you're going through after they check security, accidentally drop it in their hand and say thank you for showing up for work.
Right.
Yeah, they said so many called off. But I was saying that yesterday. I was talking to some people at Newman's, and they were saying, "Oh, I've heard you got to get to the airport like 4 or 5 hours early." And I kept saying, "You don't." I've heard nothing but people that are flying going, "No, it's not. It wasn't."
I did have a customer that missed a flight out of Austin, Texas. He waited 4 hours, but that wasn't
Oh,
Chicago.
yeah. So, yeah, like it's different airports. So, that's probably what we're
Mhm.
seeing. And thank God we got a good crew over there
Yes.
at O'Hare.
We got hard workers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would not want to work at the airport.
So thank you to everyone at TSA that is showing up for work. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Heck yeah, I would not want to work at the airport, not even remotely. Mark
Yeah.
Ellis wants to know what Sidekick's first concert was.
She did say it, and
I know I'm completely
it
brain
was,
farting.
no, wait a second. It was Beloved had Duran Duran.
Mhm.
Straight up and tell me, help me out.
Oh yeah, Paul Abdul.
Paul Abdul.
That's it. That's
right.
why I couldn't
Mhm.
think.
He knew the song.
Yeah,
He
I knew the
did.
song. Yeah, because we were all
Because
singing
y'all
it.
started
Yeah.
singing it, yeah. Oh
Guess
my
what?
goodness.
I got a memory, Sue. Yeah, look at me.
For one, yeah. okay,
What's that?
yeah.
For once?
For
A little
once.
bit.
For once.
No, because we're both. The hardest part of this is when he has a brain fart, I am also having the same brain fart.
Yeah.
So we're both like,
It's
I
contagious.
don't know, like,
Yeah.
we'll look it up, whatever. It's, so-and-so said, I don't know, that guy across the street said something
Yeah.
about something. Like, how do we do a radio show when we can't remember what the hell we're supposed to say?
Welcome back to WRMN. I am.
It's senior moments. It's
where am
senior
I?
moments with Susie C and David T. They're all senior moments. Oh my goodness.
I know.
They get farther, or they get, they're not far and few between anymore. Not
Well, we're not
even-
getting any younger. Let's just put it that way.
No. we're
God,
not.
we're not. I'm gonna be 62 next month.
Oh,
How is that possible? I look at my grown kids and go, "Ooh, you're adults. How can you be my children?"
I'm going to be 21 this year.
Nice.
There you go.
Again.
We're gonna have to go out and get drunk then. It's your
Yeah,
first
let's
day.
do
Get
it.
out and go to Newman's and
April
show your
11th.
ID.
April 11th. What are you doing? I'm doing my big birthday tip
Fundraiser?
donation
Oh, yes,
giveaway
I wanna be there.
extravaganza.
Mhm.
Starts at 6. Celebrity bartenders such as Village President Mayor Mike Reed, such
Look at
as
that.
Village President Mary Kay Welson, President of Burlington. I'm waiting to hear from Village President of Gilbert's, Guy Fieri. Guy, I just called
Did
him
you just
Guy Fieri.
Yes.
I did.
Guy Fieri, yes. That would be nice.
Guys and Betty. Wow.
Whoa, boy.
Hello, welcome back to Senior Moments with Susie C. Yep.
And you said your calendar is open that day for us?
Look at that calendar.
Wow, that calendar is
It's
wide open.
never empty.
6 p.m.
That's the only day, probably the 45 days that's 100% open.
Oh, you're
Nice.
booked all the time. And
All
then
right.
people can call you for a ride, basically to
Hit
the
the
airport.
website, bigmikesrides.com.
There you go. I mean, if you
Mm-hmm.
need a ride to the airport, this guy's got a nice big SUV sitting up front. He's looking professional when he drives you to the airport, and he gets you there on time and knows his way around there. But we do have a caller really quickly.
Okay, take the call. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, caller. Who dis?
David.
Hello,
Hi,
David.
David. David, you should sound excited when you call. Next time you call, just be like, it's David.
I'm not excited. I fell at my cleaning job on my knees, and that now hurts. But
Could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah.
You could have broke something. You could have.
Right.
So,
Right.
so let's try it again. Hi, caller. Who's this?
It's David.
It's David! He sounded excited on that one there, yeah.
Hi, David. What is
Chicago was my first concert.
Chicago? I
Mm-hmm.
love that. I love the horn section. I love their diversity in music, especially back in the
yeah.
day. They played so much. They were fun. Where'd you see them at?
Yeah. But wow, I don't remember.
Oh.
I honestly don't remember.
That's much better than a Green Bay concert, just saying,
Yeah.
if you got the joke.
Green Bay. What about Bay City Rollers? Did anybody see the Bay City Rollers back in the day?
No.
SATURDAY. Night. Remember that?
That was a concert I avoided.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to Big Mike, hello.
Hello, David. Good morning.
And make it happen. Matt is here too.
Hi, David. I feel
Hi.
your pain on those falling on the knees. Dave over here can tell you that he saw that I fell when I was bowling. I did it twice.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Mhm.
Fell on my knees twice. And
When you were bowling?
Yeah.
Yes.
How the hell do you fall when you're bowling?
Because my momentum wouldn't stop, and I just kept kind of lunging forward.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And
Yeah, it feels wonderful, doesn't it?
No, it does not. My knees still hurt to this day after all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, my sarcasm's extreme.
You know what? You're good at it. We love that. We love
Yeah,
that.
well, we're all good at something. I'm good at Indian food, buffet, discovery.
You and that Indian food.
I know, right?
Well, Big Mike, yeah, you know what? Driving is a very difficult job. It's one of the more difficult jobs in the country. Am I correct?
For driving people around?
Mike, David asked you if
He
is
said-
driving one of the most difficult jobs in the world, driving people around to the airport.
It's actually not very difficult. You have to pay attention. You have to get rest when you can. But it's great. It's probably one of the best jobs I've ever had, actually. I love my customers. I love my job.
We do too.
And I love my customers because they bless me and I'm able to bless other people. And I do
You
push that
do.
on. I'm a man of my word with that. The more I make, the more I bless people. And I'm
you do.
so blessed. I'm so blessed. I can't even say it.
I can attest to that he does.
Right now was a phone call from one of my customers who's a dentist in DeKalb.
Mhm.
That's why I answered it real quick.
Uh-huh.
But he is going to donate toothbrushes and toothpaste for. So that's why I ran off to take his call.
Yeah,
What's-
Literally,
what-
right
Can
now.
we say his name?
Dennis Collins. Dennis
Oh.
Collins.
Yep.
Dr. Dennis Collins, the dentist, DDS, Dr. Dennis Collins, DDS, thank you so much. He's
Yes.
probably not listening, but we'll let him know. Oh my God, how exciting. I love this so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan, for inspiring all of us. Because Susan, if you guys don't know, you should know she's amazing. She's got the best heart in the world, and she inspires other people, and that's what I love about it. It's about inspiring other people to do things. So if she wasn't on here doing this, I wouldn't have donated yesterday. Doc wouldn't have donated. So keep it up, Sue.
I
You're
just,
the voice.
I
You're the
just
voice.
drive the bus. You guys are what keep it all going. So thank you
Keep
for
us
that.
moving. Keep us moving.
And when you know what, when I grow up, I want to be you. I don't plan on growing up
Likewise.
anytime.
Likewise. If I
Thank
grow up
you.
ever.
If we grow up. If not, oh well. 8:21, let's take that quarter of the hour break. Today's show is brought to you by Vaselli Law, jmvchicagolaw.com, jmvchicagolaw.com. Or you can give them a call, 847-931-8225, 931-8225. They're located right upstairs across from the Boseum or over in Oak Brook. Jimmy Vaselli, Vaselli Law, they're advising governments, defending communities, and proud sponsor of this morning show. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. We got lots more to talk about.
We forgot about David.
I forgot about David.
He was on the line there for a while. We started talking.
Oh, I thought he said bye.
Oh, I didn't even say that.
Oh, sorry, David. I thought you said
I thought
bye
we were
and
still sitting there
clicked.
talking. Because he asked him the question, and then, oh, well, we're getting old.
I thought it disconnected. That's why we kept going. It sounded like it clicked off. Sorry, David.
Welcome to the Old People Show.
Welcome to Senior Moments. That's a WRMN PR show. WRMN PR.
If you've turned 65 recently like me, it's important you find a Medicare Advantage plan that gives you the coverage you're looking for. But finding one can be difficult. The best thing I did, and I suggest you do the same, is call a licensed insurance agent and let them walk you through your Medicare Advantage plan options. There are so many benefits you have access to, so make the call now and let the representatives explain everything to you. Our licensed insurance agents can offer you a variety of Medicare Advantage plans. Plus, the call is free, the information is free, and there's no obligation to enroll. We're here to make it easy for you to select a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for your needs. Finding a Medicare Advantage plan can be easy if you do what I did. Make a quick call right now to learn more. Thank you.
800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. 800-433-3082. That's 800-433-3082.
When your car's feeling sluggish, don't stress. Just bring it down to Britain's Express Oil and Lube on Larkin Avenue in Elgin. For a fast, friendly 10-minute oil change and a full 18-point inspection, they've got you covered. Whether it's engine service, fluids, filters, or headlight check, they do it right. And they do it fast. Family run, quality service, right in your neighborhood. Swing by today and keep your ride running smooth. Britain's Express Oil and Lube, your car's health partner in Elgin, a proud sponsor of America's First Responders Fest.
I know we're at an at-will state, but for making a comment, like, hey, your hair looks good. And then I got a call from HR saying, hey, you know what? You're under investigation. Do I have any recourse?
Were you fired?
No, not yet.
The problem, Eddie, is they can fire you for any reason they want. They literally can wake up in the morning and say, you know what? I'm a little bored this morning. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fire Eddie for no reason. Yup, he can do that. Yeah, that's California. Yep, welcome.
Handle on the Law. If you're injured and need a lawyer, go to handleonthelaw.com.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
We are AFGE, the American Federation of Government Employees. We represent 700,000 federal and D.C. government workers who are the vital threads of the fabric of American life. We support our nation's military. We take care of our nation's veterans. We protect our nation's borders. We respond to our nation's crises and natural disasters. We provide services to our nation's seniors. The American Federation of Government Employees. We work for America.
Welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. Right now, you are listening to WRMN PR, and welcome back to Senior Moments with Susie C., David T., and Mike L. Good morning, gentlemen. We are having our Senior Moments today, and we're going to continue to have them. So welcome back.
Yeah, we
Hi.
are not going to stop having them.
We are not. They're
Oh,
just going to
boy.
get worse. They're going to get worse.
You
So-
know what happens when you get old?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
Yeah. Good
All
one.
right. So
I
Mike
have to
just
give him that one. Here.
Mike just came up with. Oh, there we go. I like that you had that ready.
Yep.
So Mike just came up with a good idea. So he has some Cubs tickets, and if anyone makes I guess we should say the person who makes the largest donation, right,
Yes.
will get a pair of Cubs tickets.
And they're good tickets. They're W Club, food, alcohol. They're great seats down the third base line. And it's going to have to be a good donation to let loose. They're very great seats. They're
Okay.
VIPs, and I'll even throw in a ride if you make that to and from the game.
Oh my God!
Because
Okay,
it can go to a cause that Susan
this could
near
be
and
me.
dear to her heart.
This could be me that's going to make this donation. But yes, and this donation is going to go to. It's going to go to the. We'll take it to the Pallet to Pallet fundraiser for Food for Greater Elgin. So you've got until Monday. You've got until Monday. Should we say cut off Monday at 8 a.m. to make that donation? And that donation has to be either in my hand here at the station or in my hand at Newman's. Somewhere we have to have it in hand. So that's how we're going to do this.
And I will come up with a game that you want to go to. I won't just make you go to a game. I have season tickets, so
there you go.
it will be a game that we can both agree upon.
So,
Nice.
okay, so listeners, once again, Mike is giving away, is it 1 or 2 tickets?
It could be 4. If it's
Yeah.
my brother has tickets next to me, I can get them if they're available
Okay.
for that game. But it's gonna have
Gotta
to
be
be
a
a good
big
donation.
donation.
Yeah, it's got to be a big
donation.
donation. So, I
Not a
mean,
$50 make you holla.
Yeah.
and
We want-
a ride, and it's got a lot of perks with this. I
Yes.
mean, guys, if you're a big Cubs fan, I would be all over this.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
Mike,
already.
I'm a Sox fan.
I'm already thinking about how much
I'm
I
sorry.
could donate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about how much I could donate. So we'll see. All right, that is our music, and we are going to have to go to our bottom of the hour break. Start thinking about donations, monetary donations, or again, if you can't do that, one item, skip a coffee, one item, skip an Egg McMuffin. Come on, skip a donut, go purchase something. But stay tuned, 8/29, Tuesday, March 24th. We will be back with Make It Happen, Matt, Big Mike, me, Susie C., and my co-host du jour, David Tease. Stay tuned.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by USPS Ground Advantage. A bill expanding Illinois oversight of home and auto insurance has passed the House. Capital News Illinois reports the measure would give the Department of Insurance more authority over rates. Supporters say it's needed to protect consumers from rising costs, and it now heads to the Senate. Illinois film production reached a record $703 million in 2025, supporting about 18,000 jobs. Leaders point to popular shows like Chicago Fire and The Bear as examples of the industry's growth in the state. Ameren, Illinois is offering relief to customers struggling with energy bills. Through March 31st, eligible customers can set up payment plans with just 10% down on past due balances. Officials say the program is designed to help households manage rising heating costs. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Pump up the volume. Business moves fast. Orders roll in, deadlines close in. When you ship with USPS Ground Advantage, you can keep up with confidence. Every package stays in our secure network from dock to door. And with nationwide reach, dependable tracking, and upfront affordable pricing, you get built-in peace of mind. You run the business. We run the routes. Visit USPS.com/Ground Advantage to learn more.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
If you're only good to your new friends, you're not going to have any old ones. Straight Talk gets it. That's why new and existing customers get free 5G phones on Verizon's 5G network. Pretty simple, really. You keep good people by being good people.
Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Taxes and fees apply. Plan purchase required for free phone offers. Copyright 2026 Verizon.
Welcome to downtown Elgin, where businesses, community, and creativity come together. The Downtown Neighborhood Association provides valuable, complimentary services to all downtown businesses, organizations, property owners, and residents, helping you gain exposure and thrive. Whether you're already part of the district or exploring a new downtown location, DNA is here to help your vision grow. Join us in creating a vibrant, connected, and successful downtown Elgin. Call now 847-488-1456, or you can email info@downtownelgin.com. Ask for Jennifer Facala. Downtown Neighborhood Association, where the heart of business beats strong.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Today, mostly cloudy with a high near 51 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 36. Looking ahead to Wednesday, partly sunny skies with a high near 67. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 52. Currently, it's 31 and clear. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with new Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Whether you're still waking up or still awake from last night, we got you. Mornings just got a whole lot more interesting. This? Yep, this is how you do radio. Live from the Talk of the Town, it's the WRMN Morning Show.
And welcome back to the WRMN Morning Show. We have just been going crazy today. Big Mike stepped out. He'll be back. Make it happen, Matt. He's been on and off. David's here with me, and you're stuck with me, Susie C. We're talking Q of the day. I want to read off before we end the show for all of you that sent in your concerts. The Q of the day was, what was your very first concert? I like to make sure I read them all because you guys were kind enough to take the time and send those in on Facebook. So Robinette, she said she saw Cyndi Lauper at Poplar Creek in 82 or 83. I bet that was a blast.
Ooh, that would be a good concert.
Right?
Big then.
Alan C., Alabama at the Kane County Fairgrounds in 79. That was right before they made it big time. And very own John Guiney. If I meant legit arena concerts, it would be Chicago and the Beach Boys in 75.
That's a good one.
At the old Chicago Stadium. It was also his first secondhand high. Yes, Ted Nugent was very first for me. Pam Miller saw Styx. Lena can't remember. She sees so many shows and she can't remember. Glenna saw Blue Oyster Cult at the Field House in DeKalb in the mid-70s. Whoa, that had to be good. Sally S. Oh, you saw Sammy Hagar. I just saw Sammy 2 years ago. You drove us.
Yes, I did.
To see Sammy. That was a hell of a... You came into the concert with us too, didn't you?
Yes,
Did you come into that? Yeah, you were up with us. Yeah, we love taking you with and then dragging you in. Come on. Who else did you see?
Tough job.
You saw Chris Stapleton with us too, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I saw Willie Nuss and also with another customer.
Oh, I saw
That was
Willie.
a bucket list.
Willie and Waylon I saw probably 4 times back in high school together. Took it so for granted back then. I mean, I love them. That's why I went 4 times, but took it so for granted. Now you're like, I saw Willie and Waylon. What? I really saw Willie and Waylon? Yeah, that was very cool.
My arm really hurts from all the twisting from my customers.
I bet. Oh my gosh, I can
Yeah.
tell you're going to need shoulder surgery.
She's an arm twister over there. I know that. When you think you're not going someplace, you are going someplace when you're with her.
Surprise. Yeah, even if you're not going, you'll end up somewhere. Meg saw Whitesnake and Great White opening at Poplar Creek. That had to be cool. Victoria P saw Menudo.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. Paula
That's-
K saw Journey in 81-ish. And Chuck saw Foghat. That had to be pretty cool. Dino, let's see. Nick Johnson. Hi, Nick Johnson. I haven't seen you pop in here in a bit, so welcome. He saw Korn, Mudvayne, and 10 years at the Allstate in 2006. It was the first concert for you. Wow, welcome to concert, seeing Korn and Mudvayne for your first concert. That had to be insane. But welcome in, Nick Johnson. Nice to have you in. Dino saw the Doobie Brothers at the Chicago Stadium. That had to be pretty good. You go back and see all these, listen to all these, like, wow. Mark Harrington, he saw Frank Zappa and the Mothers with Climax Blues Band. That was his first. What? Wait, Frank Zappa and the Climax Blues Band. What a juxtaposition of music right there. And Sherry saw Leonard Skinner, Peter Frampton, and Gary Wright at the Hawthorne Racetrack. She won the tickets. That was in August of 76, the World Series of Rock.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. So you guys, we're all blessed to see such good music. Music is very different now. There's a lot of electronic. There's a lot of, I don't know of, other than country concerts, I don't know if there's anybody I'd really be like, ooh, I really want to see. How about you guys?
If Alice Cooper was still doing his theatrics back in that day, because he put on a performance. It wasn't a concert. It was just crazy stage. It was like watching a play, a musical.
It was like a rock opera. Queensryche,
rock opera.
Queensryche does that, where they do, their show isn't really a concert. It's almost like a rock opera. I saw Queensryche once. I am not a fan at all, but I went with my brother and his friends, and they were doing that. They had the stage or the screen behind the stage, and one of the songs, there's a scene where a kid puts a shotgun to his chin and pulls the trigger, and on the screen behind him you saw all the blood splatter, and I went, yep, that just sealed it for me. I'm not a Queensryche fan, but it's art, and it's up, everybody has their opinion, just not for me.
They played at the Arcada a couple of years ago too, and I really wanted to go see that because I like Queensryche. I like their music. I've never been to their concerts, but Alice Cooper was kind of like Jonathan Brandmeier. Remember Johnny B when he did his concerts? There was stuff going on the stage, and it was hard. It wasn't hard to keep up, but it was just cool. Like when
Ozzy.
he did. Ozzy was.
Did you see Ozzy?
I didn't see Ozzy, but Ozzy's concerts were crazy.
So who would you, if there was somebody if there was a concert today that you could go see? Is there anybody? Like I said, I'm like a lot of country concerts, but I don't know if there's really anybody else I would see.
Country for me, Lainey Wilson does it for this old man.
Oh, Lainey Wilson is smoking hot. Smoking
The voice,
hot.
the body. Oh, she's got it all.
So you're basically up in Wisconsin for Country Thunder. Do they still do that?
Yeah, they still
Actually,
have Country Thunder.
OBR volunteers at Operation Barbecue Relief volunteers at Windy City Smokeout, and she's there this year. So I will be there volunteering.
You'll be
this
there.
year.
Sure. You got Country Thunder going on.
For Hello, Miss Lainey Wilson. Try my meat.
And I will be hitting up stand for the backstage patches.
There
to
you
meet
go.
Lainey.
Here, Lainey, try my meat. I've got Mike. Mike
Family
is
show,
so
family
red.
show.
G-rated.
I've got Mike's
Come on,
face.
girl.
I've never seen you so red.
Joke back at me today.
How about you, Matt? Somebody you'd want to see?
If I would be able to go back in time and see a concert, I would like to see Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be very, very cool. He's got such a vibe.
Oh,
Such a vibe.
yeah.
When we saw Sammy Hagar, who was playing guitar for him, I just read Metallica, so that okay. Well, I'll think of it. Welcome to Senior Moment. I can't read and talk at the same time. Welcome to Senior. Nick Johnson said he's got to go see Metallica at the Sphere as soon as those shows start. I don't know if you've seen anything at the Sphere. Nick, I have not, but I have really close friends who went and saw the Eagles. They actually went back a second time, flew back. And I guess in the Sphere, same with like Wizard of Oz. So you're hearing, like just you, the person next to you could have it translated in German and it won't affect what you hear. Wow. Like it's crazy. And I saw the video for Hotel California. My friend recorded it as it's like a car driving in, and it is the coolest thing. I would suggest don't eat mushrooms of any kind before you go in. It might be too intense. Don't, I know the devil's lettuce is legal in Vegas. I would probably go very sober because it might be too much. And the videos, though, were insane. I would love to go. I don't know if I'd see Metallica. I don't know who I'd go see, but I think I'd like to go to the Sphere.
My customers that went there, every single one of them, I've had probably 2 or 3 at least go back for the same exact concert, like you said.
Yeah,
and
see?
they come back just, wow, you have to go.
Right, because you missed so much the first one. You're like a little kid staring. I have friends that went and saw The Wizard of Oz. That thing made millions of dollars, and there was actually like the wind and the papers during the tornado scene. They actually had little pieces of paper flying.
Oh, wow.
But they said you were in the movie.
Yeah,
So-
but Pink Floyd, when they did their concerts in Chicago at Soldier Field there, they had they were more theatrical too, with the flying pigs and stuff like that. And I'm sure Steve's gone to some of those concerts too. A little quick story is my friend, we were at an Ozzy concert front row at Poplar Creek, and he ripped Dee Snider right off the stage.
From Twisted Sister?
By his hair.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, what?
Dee kept coming over and tormenting Marty, and Marty just didn't like Dee. He knew Dee Snider, and Dee was just having fun tormenting Marty, and they both didn't like each other. And Marty says, "That's it." Grabbed him by the hair, yanked him right off the stage.
So he knew Dee Snider?
Oh yeah, and I told him not to do it. He did it anyhow, and Marty got beat up bad.
And did
Dee's not a
security,
small
like,
guy.
carry? No, he's like
He's a big guy.
6'6" or something.
He's very
ridiculous.
very intelligent
yeah.
guy, and he's also a big boy. Yeah, security and Dee were just beating him up.
And were you just sitting in your chair like, I'm
I
not
don't know
going
this
to
guy.
the concert?
I don't know this guy whatsoever. Marty's been he was had his own record company, and then he sold out to a major label. So he had to he was all over the place. Russia, Amsterdam, Japan, Amsterdam, New York, Amsterdam. You see the pattern he was doing?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he was with Eminem and all the big names.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Nick Johnson said when he visited Vegas, they were building the Sphere, and he hasn't been back since. But he would see anything there, honestly. And if Pink Floyd or even Australian Pink Floyd had a show there, that would be amazing. Yeah, you got to go back. Like I said, I know people who have gone and loved it. I want to go. I want to watch who's going to be playing there and see and maybe take a trip. So, and I guess they're building another Sphere somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know pigs fly.
Yeah, well, at a Pink Floyd concert, they do.
A lot of things fly.
A lot of things fly.
It reminds me of going to like the planetariums too, when they did like the Pink Floyd and they had like the laser lights and everything
really?
with the planetariums.
Is that your phone?
Yes. That
Oh,
was
okay.
my phone.
Sorry, I think it's my watch dinging. I'm
Well,
like, what's
mine is
dinging?
going like ballistic.
Since we still got a lot to talk about. We'll just bump the commercial.
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
don't
go
need
there?
to. Yeah, we can.
Really
we
quickly,
can
let's
skip
talk
that.
about this. Matt brought in, and he did this with his own engraver at his house. He brought us in some coasters. I'm gonna put it up here that actually have Dave T's WRMN radio or WRMN 1410. Sue has hers done right here, and he's going to make Big Mike one here too. Whoops, get it
There we
back
go.
up there.
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that,
Nice.
Susie C. And he spelled it right, Matt. Good job.
Yes.
So listen, if anybody wants, and get a pen and paper really quickly. Anybody wants one of these coasters, he makes them and sells them.
Well, and he can do other things too. He can
do other
etch your
engraved stuff.
tumblers.
I can do dog tags, anything metal.
Nice.
I just can't cut the metal, like you know how they have like the cutout metal signs.
Yeah.
I can't do those.
Okay, so just email him at Matt MATT
Underscore
Wineland. That's Wineland, like the stuff Susie
It's the
drinks.
beverage that I drink.
Yeah, Wineland at yahoo.com. So Matt _ Wineland at yahoo.com, and he does this for a small fee. He does that, but you're going to make Big Mike one of these, so he can actually have it.
Yeah.
Right there. Big Mike's right.
I can keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
got to
go
keep up
home
with the
and
Joneses.
On my Canva, I'll put together a like a promo
And-
picture for you that you can share on your socials too.
Yeah, and then also
yeah.
too is we got plenty of time because we're going to be running out of time here. You made an announcement. You two made an announcement about Cubs tickets, and you want to tell everybody really quickly, one more time, how are they going to be able to score Cubs tickets?
Mm-hmm. You want to do it or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. So, we are going to be going to the Food for Greater Elgin, their Pallet to Pallet Bash, which is a fundraiser. Only $75 a person. There's over 20 restaurants that will be there giving out samples of what they do. I believe there's a cash bar. There are lots and lots of
and
raffles.
raffle price, yeah. We're going to be there. We're going to be there live, so everybody can see us.
I know Matt's going. Big
Mike's
Mike's going. You and I are going. I'm going to try and get Derek and Elliot to go. I'm going to call Elliot today. But what we're going to... Yeah. What are you, an owl? Hello.
Hello, Elliot, if you're out there.
Hello. Is there any Elliot out there?
So back to the Cubs tickets.
So if you make a sizable donation, we're not talking $50 make you holla. We're not talking $100. Depending on the size of the donation, you will get 2 or 4 Cubs tickets. I want to say of your choice, if available. Mike has season tickets, but he'll work with you on getting the tickets. And these are not cheap tickets. These are third base VIP food and alcohol package with it.
Early admission, late stay after the last pitch.
Wow.
They're great seats.
Oh, I'm
This is
calling
the
my
package.
girls.
You get to go watch the batters doing batting practice under the stands, which would be usually it's Ian Happ and PCA almost every game.
So you better bid high because I'm calling my girlfriends.
Prime
and
rib
we're
dinner.
gonna-
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Wow.
So for a sizable donation, and I will put this on our Facebook page today, and I'll put it on my Facebook page. Biggest donation wins.
Yep.
But I need to have Monday by 8 a.m. said donation either in hand, not just I'm gonna, either here or before Monday. Before Monday at 8 a.m., I need you to get it to me to Newman's Corner Pub. So even if I'm not there, give it to the bartender, and the bartender will get a hold of me.
And
so I
Mike-
need that donation in hand. And depending how big it is, you could have 2 or 4 tickets. So let's see. And
Keep
if
this
you
in mind.
can't-
Mike gave a $500 donation too.
and he's
Greater
donating
Food for
this
Elgin.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's donating this too as well. Guy's got a big heart. You really do, sir.
It's huge.
It's really.
And if you can't, donate to something like that, man, skip a coffee, skip a donut, skip an Egg McMuffin before Monday and donate one item. Go to the dollar store, buy a body wash, buy, a shampoo, a conditioner. You can get a 2-pack for like $6. Buy what else? Any hygiene products. Any
bar of
sort
soap.
of bar of soap.
Toothbrush,
Feminine
toothpaste.
hygiene
Feminine
products.
hygiene is a big one. 'Cause
Anything. Yeah, those are huge. You don't get those a lot in at the pantries or where people can go get them. And the thing about the Food for Greater Elgin, you go. I'm watching this guy back in, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
know.
I
Here
don't mean to
comes
stutter.
Susie's fears.
Here we go.
Susie fear
No,
time.
well, I don't want him to. Yeah, it's somebody backing into a parking spot here on a busy road, and it's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But any hootie, buy one thing. Get it here. We'll take it with, just to not have your basic needs met has to be horrible, especially if you're really trying. And the nice thing about Food for Greater Elgin is you go there, they have shopping days, which they're going to send me a flyer. They might have in my email last night. That you don't go there and they don't hand you a bag or a box with the things that you may not need or use. You go there, you sign in, you get a shopping cart, and you get what it is you like or your dietary restricted needs. So it's not, and they don't get a lot of feminine hygiene products or hygiene products in general. So this is what we want this week. Come on. I know one person can do a little, but all of us that you can hear me can do a lot. I'll even take cash donations, or you can Zelle me. I'll give you my number and I'll go shop. Like, let's do this. Let's show up and show how, the Fox River Valley can help out. So I would greatly appreciate it.
And if you don't have funds to do that and go shopping, get involved. Go to a soup kitchen, volunteer. Get out and make a difference. Together, we can all make a difference.
Oh, yeah. Do you need help with the soup kitchen typically?
Always need.
All right.
It was pretty much our family and one other person that
Okay.
last week.
So tell me when you do the soup kitchen.
We do it the second and fourth Saturday of every month at Holy Trinity Church down here in Elgin. But Get involved in any of the soup kitchen. You can look online.
What time do you do it?
We serve at 4:30 p.m. But I think during the week they're at 5:30. But there's a church or a group every day here in Elgin that does it. So get involved. Go to the city's website and look up soup kitchen. You'll find it.
Yeah,
And
super easy. Give them some of
volunteer.
your time.
Volunteer.
And
That's all you need.
Upstairs is the I'm on the Elgin Township Committee for Seniors, and we are the ones that allocate where all the money goes, and Trinity one of them. But upstairs is the Oriental
Yes.
group. I
Yeah,
can't
they-
remember
they
now.
do
I'm having a brain.
I forgot
fart.
the name of it.
Yeah,
also.
but they do
amazing work. Also,
They do a soup Chinese soup kitchen like on Thursdays or something like that, and they
and
feed
they
a lot
also
of
take
people.
food into the neighborhoods, or not
Right.
just this community here, communities near and far.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing. There's so many amazing people in our world, but be one of
Yeah.
them. Don't stand back and look from the sidelines and clap your hands. Get involved.
No,
Get your
because
hands dirty.
you don't have to.
Volunteer.
You don't have to monetarily donate. But
No.
if you had time on your hand, half hour, 2 hours, whatever. I mean, that would be fantastic because people always need help. So
and if
that's
you're blessed, bless somebody else. I'm blessed.
be a blessing. Yes, be a reason someone else feels blessed today.
Yeah, and it, like we talked about, there's a lot of people that can use this stuff. And remember, they actually actually feed, they say, about 1,000 people a week. But that's just one person
food for
coming in
greater
shopping.
Elgin.
They're shopping. They're literally feeding 3,000 people a week. So this is why they need all the donations they can get and volunteers they could get to help out with this whole entire organization, because it's great. We need more and more of this, bigger heart people to help out.
Yeah, what's the name
This guy-
of your organization?
The organization I'm involved with is Helping Hands, Caring Hearts here in Elgin. I was just going to say, we had 29 pizzas. There wasn't a slice left. I thought I ordered too many pizzas because I just want to be so generous, but they loved it. It was Little Caesars. And I was like, man, I got to get.
Oh, I haven't had
They
Little
loved
Caesars.
it. And it was
in
super
forever.
fresh. And thank you, Little Caesars, for giving us good, fresh pizza.
And where was that Little Caesars from?
We didn't get it.
Elgin?
I purchased it.
Right.
But, they did a great job on the pizza.
Were they in Elgin?
Out of
Little
Elgin.
Caesars in Elgin.
I'm McLean. Yeah,
On
great job
McLean.
making the good, fresh pizza for them.
Mike, have you ever read Dr. Renteria's books, the Bavario Projects? I'll have to get you his book.
Okay.
This guy does a lot for the Hispanic community, and he actually teams up with Papa John's. His books is in jails, it's in schools. It's all about keeping Hispanic kids in the right path, staying out of
Nice.
gangs. And he teams up with Papa John's. And I have to, before you go, I'm going to give you a sack full of Papa John's coupons, but they're redeemable year round. I mean, you can just use it for the whole year. It's not just a one time. It's 30% off of your food purchase, and the next time you do that, you get 30% off of your order. All right.
Sweet.
Perfect. Thank you.
I love this. Oh my God, I love this.
How
so
much we could do when we put our minds together.
Right?
That's the key. That's the
Exactly.
key of this conversation.
Oh.
And I could tell you it. People think sometimes I gloat. It's not gloating.
You are not.
It's about
You're
getting
inspiring.
like you. You
Inspiring.
inspire me.
Mhm.
And
I
you
inspire
inspire me.
you.
Giving back to the
guess what?
community.
We snowball, and guess what? Now we can change our communities together. By myself, I can only do what I do. But I inspire you. You want to do more than me. That's just human nature. And guess what? I want to do more than you. Not because I want to, because you inspired me
Right, and
to.
we're not being one-uppers. We're being
No,
like, what can we do?
no,
What can we do? You're
no.
giving me great ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
do good things.
I
Good
love
things
that.
happen. Do good things.
Can I share my story? Well,
Yes.
we did,
Go ahead.
we
We got
did
time.
about Doc.
We got time. We got
Okay,
time. Go
so we
ahead.
did about Doc. So Doc is one of my customers. Obviously, I met Susan because she was one of my customers, but I loved her. Obviously, I'm here. And I phoned Doc on the way here, and she was saying about, hey, toothpaste. So he's a dentist. So I texted him. I said, hey, Doc, I need you a favor. If you have extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, anything you need that could help people in need. And he calls me while I'm here on the show. And
well, I look. You were like, you jumped off. I was like, I hope
took
it's
off
not
my
emergency.
headset, and I'm like, I have to answer this because I knew what it was for. But he's blessing us with items that we could help other people with, and that's what it's about: is helping each other, share it with each other, communicate, talk about this stuff. Like we're sitting here at a table, grab a coffee. You know, I want to go meet Susan with lunch, and that's what I want to pick each other's brains. I want to be there for her April 11th event. Just be there for one another
I'm
when you
so
need
excited.
it. When
Well, I
other
always-
people need us, be there.
I mean, I grew up pretty poor, but we had our basic needs met. But I always say, put yourself. And a lot of people are one paycheck away from losing everything. Which is really, in somebody else's shoes. Like I see people and I'm like, what do you mean you don't have like toothpaste? What do you mean you don't have, a shower. Yeah, we're watching down Action Alley. Something's going on. What's going on down Action Alley?
Boxes. We got more boxes coming in.
But yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine not being able to afford to go get, anything, a bar of soap or,
Toothpaste.
what do you pick? That's why we did dog food 2 weeks ago because
And we had a good turnout. And
we did. I think
Miss
we got
Linda
about 3
Carter,
cases.
Yeah, Miss Linda
total.
Carter came here and dropped off. Matt donated a full bag of 40-pound bag of dry dog food.
Yeah, my buddy Tom got a case
Amazing.
of
Amazing
Purina,
people.
cans of
Yeah, me and
Purina.
Sue donated cans of dog food.
Yeah.
And Matt, you guys did a great job because these are seniors that have to feed their pets.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a lot of times, I
it's
know
expensive.
I would prefer to feed my pet than get my medicine. If I had, if those were my choices, I would make sure that my dog was taken care of before I would. And that's just the reality of some people. So I love all of you guys. Our listeners are amazing. You all have giving hearts. Also, Hector got a bunch of dental stuff that he's going to donate.
Great.
So thank
Nice,
you for
Hector.
that, Hector. Good morning, Brendan. Thank you for being here. Brendan's up. Everybody say good morning, Brendan.
Good morning,
Morning,
Brendan. That's a 4 at once.
That was 4 at once. You're like 4 tab.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
And-
Almost had an accident directly in front of the studio. People slow down and pay attention. Literally, that was close.
Well, we know what we got to do.
That is our
You got really
music.
quickly?
We're going to.
Okay.
Nope.
I was just going to say I love this morning show because of these subjects here, and my customers love it. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Mike.
for having us.
Thank
Thank you
you
for helping out and coming on in.
And we have our new sign off, which kind of
Okay.
like goes all of this. Involvement matters, kindness matters, and you matter. So
Let's go.
Let's do it all together. So until tomorrow morning, think about donating for the Cubs. Thank you, Big Mike, so much. Thank you, Make It Happen,
Oh,
Matt.
you're welcome.
Thank you,
I love
Susan
you
and
guys.
Dave.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank
And
you, WRMN
guess
Radio.
what? Tomorrow at 8 a.m., tune in because we're going to find out how many dogs got adopted
That's
with
right,
the
tomorrow,
Anderson Humane.
Susie saves.
And we're going to have some more dogs featured. So tune in tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Y'all wonderful.
Have a
See you
great day.
tomorrow.
Good show.
At Britain's Touchless Car Wash, they know life gets busy. That's why they're here 24/7 to keep your car looking spotless, fast, and easy. Their advanced brush-free wash technology delivers a sparkling clean without a single scratch because they treat your car like it's their own. Here's the best part. Right now, you can get a free car wash just for joining their text club. It's simple. Just text BRITT to 30400, and your first wash is on them. Britain's Touchless Car Wash has 2 convenient locations, 1923 Larkin Avenue in Elgin and 555 Willow in West Dundee. They're proud to keep your car clean while giving back to our community. Text BRITT to 30400. That's BRITT to 30400. Now for your free car wash and see why Britain's Touchless Car Wash is the fast, gentle, and reliable choice.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 9 o'clock.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby. Brought to you by USPS Ground Advantage. Illinois film production reached a record $703 million in 2025, supporting about 18,000 jobs. Leaders point to popular shows like Chicago Fire and The Bear as examples of the industry's growth in the state. Ameren, Illinois is offering relief to customers struggling with energy bills. Through March 31st, eligible customers can set up payment plans with just 10% down on past